What's up, people? Welcome to a rain check. Sorry, not sorry with Anthony Rodia, which is moi. So Tuesday night I have a deer dinner, very Italian. So I had to do it Sunday, which, I mean, I don't care because, I mean, you can't really, you don't have to put a gun to my head. But real quick, for everyone out there, you know the drill. Give me 2 seconds to share the shit out of this. Let's go. So we're on Facebook right now? Everything's good?
We are on Facebook, YouTube, and govsradio.com.
Perfect. So let's go to govsradio.com. Let's go to the live feed. Let's share this first. Watch how quick I do this for you old people. Sorry. That was rude. I apologize. That was rude. That was out of hand. That was out of line.
No, it wasn't.
That was out of line. It was accurate, but it was out of line.
It was great.
Watch. Hold on. Okay. So let's see. Live now. Oh, live now. Swipe up.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
What?
What?
Oh.
We
I was
suck.
singing the song.
Yeah. Our theme song, our sucking theme song.
Hi, everybody. It's the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We're on every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and I'm not on. Hello. Oh, I don't know if they heard us. Hi. Hi, we're on. Hi. It's the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Coming at you live on Govs Radio from Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Wow. How does that sound to you?
Loud?
No.
I'm fine.
Yeah? Mine sound... My
Is
headphones...
it too loud?
No, it's not. It's not a loud thing. It's not a loud thing.
I know, but it's you have it higher than you normally do.
No,
so.
I don't. I have it right where I always have it. It's always at that line. No, but it's just it's coming off tinny on my earphone.
Did you say titty?
Tinny.
Oh, that's different. That makes more sense.
Yeah, that happened to me yesterday, actually.
Oh,
But
yeah?
I didn't want to say anything in front of Jackie.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a little
that's-
tinny.
Is it? Yeah.
It's
For
a
you
little
too?
tinny.
Yeah.
It's a little tinny.
Little
tinny.
Am I allowed to start off on a serious note? Get some serious stuff out of the way, quick.
Why?
Is that all right?
There's a lot of
No.
serious stuff already.
Come on, it's Friday. Look at my happy
Well,
shirt.
that's what I'm saying. I like to just kind of get
Sally's
it over
in the
with.
big
I
chair.
know. All right, you want to start with serious stuff?
Go ahead.
I'll complain about the chair
All right.
later.
And now the end is
this on?
near. Yeah, can we play some like sad music if you're gonna be serious?
No.
Come on, this is bullshit.
I would just like to quickly acknowledge there's
Black people.
yes. Well, we try to do that. We try to do that every day.
Oh, okay.
We yesterday there's a friend of ours, Bobby Sen, who who we know well. He was a 9/11 first responder.
Yeah.
And he advocates for
fires.
Fires. Yeah, he's now retired, but he advocates for the firemen and the first responders because a lot of them have suffered a lot of health issues as a result of working at Ground Zero.
Yes.
Actually, as of yesterday, there were 6 9/11 related deaths in the just in the 5 days previous.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy. The numbers are staggering. The amount of people we're losing.
Just cancer, lung disease, stuff like that.
Yeah, as a result of working at Ground Zero. And yesterday, we lost another one, and this is Bill Leahy. He was actually a classmate of mine. This is Bill Leahy, graduated from Hicksville High School in 1988. So this poor guy, not even 50 years old, and he lost his battle. He had cancer, which was a result of 9/11. And I just wanted to mention that. And the man is a hero. He was at 9/11, and as you can see, he was a policeman. He worked for the Port Authority. I think later on, I believe. And it's it's sad, and I just wanted to wish Bill rest in peace and wish his family well. So that's
Yeah, thank you.
that's it.
That's nice.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
And then,
It's Friday.
did you guys see this?
What?
Actually,
Oh,
Sally
yeah,
did, right?
Danny. It's
My name's Ian Brundage from Little Falls, New Jersey.
I graduated with Danny Holland, and he's a sheriff. This is a
Yeah.
commercial, right?
I do believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So Danny's a sheriff in is it East Meadow
Yep.
jail?
And he got beat up?
He got beat up, and let me tell you,
mean,
Danny Holland is seriously always was like the nicest, smartest kid. Like, love that guy.
Right, but he got beat up.
Yeah.
Beat up by an inmate.
One inmate?
Assault that
Oh, here we go.
told about inside a jail in Nassau County, and we do want to warn you
Who's
that
that?
pictures of the victim
You've never seen her?
are hard
She's
to
hot.
look at. Today
Very
we're
hot.
hearing from the
You don't have
corrections
Fox
officer
News, right?
who was assaulted
This is
as the
ABC.
suspect in this case heads to court. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager is live
So
in
what? He
East
got
Meadow
punched in the
outside
eye.
the
Big
county
deal.
correctional facility with the very latest.
My
Stacey.
goodness.
The fuck?
Well, Liz, the officer says he never saw
like, holy
this
shit, a
coming,
zoo
and
worker
his
got bit by an
union
animal.
says it's because
That's
they're
like- it's not
so
news.
understaffed.
You got beat up by an
here at the
inmate.
Nassau County Jail. Now take
No,
a
it was more
look
than
at
that.
what happened.
I wonder how
This
often
is
it
what
happens.
occurred
Did he get
back
raped,
on
too?
May 25th. Officer Daniel
And it happened May
Holland, on the
25th?
job for 20 years now here at the jail. He says he was randomly attacked by an
Aw.
inmate, 40-year-old Roger Bassoon.
My black eye was worse when I played hockey.
Sheet, which includes violent felonies
it's
such as
3
rape
weeks
and assault.
later.
Officer Holland and about 2
Yeah,
dozen
my
of his
black eye
colleagues here
was-
at court
was
today for Bassoon's
horrible for
arraignment.
3 weeks.
They say it just isn't right that in each of the jail's 2
Playing
housing
hockey.
units, there's only
Yeah.
one officer
Hope you didn't risk your
guarding
life.
dozens of inmates.
coulda
Now,
died.
The county is still struggling to keep up with losses that peaked during the Mangano administration.
And when that happens, we will bring Danny in here to make
A
fun
lot
of
of people
you.
don't realize how the jail works. It's usually one officer.
No, you
with
do
about
realize how the
50
jail
inmates
works. You put
in
him in the
dorm
you put him in
room.
handcuffs, and then you put him in the
And,
fucking
Well, why
jail.
don't you
Very
listen to
little
what the guy said?
All right, fine.
during the Mangano administration.
This is the edge I
A
bring.
lot of people don't realize how the jail works. It's usually
Yeah,
one
we
officer.
do. He's repeating
with about
himself.
50
Oh,
inmates.
my
He
God.
has a brain injury.
You're the worst. Well,
Oh,
right, so he
oh,
needs
oh.
help.
Don't realize how the jail works.
Look at this, he's
It's usually
stuttering.
One officer with about 50 inmates in the dorm room.
One officer for
And,
50 inmates. That's
Oh,
wrong.
that's
to
dangerous.
protect you. And the
Yeah.
hope is that,
Oh,
of
fuck
course,
that, I wouldn't do
you know,
that.
there's going to be kind of a mutual respect while they're in the
imagine?
jail.
One
but
officer
a lot
per
of times it
50
doesn't work out
inmates?
that way.
That's
I
wrong.
understand.
You're just asking to get
it's
raped.
difficult right now, and that they're
I want a job.
I want a job.
If they're getting raped, I want a job.
Hello, Ken Pichelle.
That's terrible. What's wrong with me?
So
They're
we
probably
have,
calling this guy up right now. They're making fun of you.
we have a Felix's cooking show on the day before, and Felix likes to. He brought in his own chair, so it's like this
What is it like?
It's a big chair. So
It's like this,
normally
Tony.
the show after Felix,
I
you
hate
know,
that when that
helps him
happens
get
when
the
I sit in a
chair
chair.
out of the way, but it's still here. And then we ran out of time, so I just sat in it. I literally, my feet don't even touch the ground. I'm like this.
Oh, you're right.
I'm like a toddler.
A toddler.
Oh, look at that. Her feet don't touch the ground.
T-O-D-D-I-L-E-R. A toddler.
It's very
I'm
comfortable.
she's back on Long Island. I'm a toddler.
No, she said toddler.
Toddler?
toddler.
Toddler.
Is that right?
No,
Toddler.
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 Not toddler.
There's no I in between.
Toddler.
There you
Toddler,
go. That's
yes.
it. Yes.
Toddler.
You
Yes,
said
but
toddler.
you said toddler.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh,
As a
yeah.
toddler.
And I want to know who wears these earphones on Thursdays. Rich Zarilli?
Yeah, I guess.
These things are huge. I have a big head. Not
Ken said, Eric, that's why you're the shock jock. Yes, I bring the edge.
you have the edge.
Oh, when I do that now, I like move over because like my feet don't touch the ground.
We giving those away tonight at the murder mystery tonight? Why not?
Yeah,
For people
absolutely.
who give good answers.
Don't
right?
forget, if you call in today, you can win yourself some free admission passes to any of the 3 Governors Comedy Clubs here on Long Island. Just answer
Wing pa-ching. Wing pa-ching.
Just answer a random trivia question. Call us. The number is on your screen. Call us, and we'll ask you a random trivia question, and you can win passes to go.
If there's one guard per 50 inmates, going
Yeah.
back to this thing,
Okay.
why don't they just take over the prison?
Yeah, what's stopping them?
Right.
Well, and that's
Well,
the
maybe because it's the sheriff's office. It's like that's not like the hardcore prison. It's just the jail, like the holding.
But that's their
tank.
complaint is they're saying it's not enough. We
Why don't they
we
just
need
take
more
over
staff.
the jail?
But they're not like
Don't give
they're
them any
waiting to
ideas.
see if they're going to like be able to be let out. They're waiting to see if they get like 18 months or 25 years. So they still have hope. So they don't want to take over the jail because
okay,
they're not
okay.
in the hardcore lockdown.
Gotcha, you see.
Your
Yeah, but it's
life's
still-
fucked area.
No, I
This
think
is just
if
a
you're in
holding
there,
they're in a holding pattern.
yeah.
no,
And
I
they
think
don't
if
wanna
you're
mess
in
things
there for like if your sentence is maybe a year or two, I think you stay there.
You might.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
Tony's
just a
right.
temporary.
Like if you
holding
get a
cell.
DWI and you're like 6 months because you got a DWI, there's like a third DWI or
But
some
they
shit.
if they keep
going
you
there. They're
there
not
for
sending
just
you to Attica.
18 months, they're keeping you there probably to keep you safe because you shouldn't be with the really, really bad people.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing.
Don't you think?
No.
Like, why would you
It's
put like
fucking jail.
like a DWI person out in like?
I don't know. I don't know if there's we'll call this fucking guy. We know
They
him.
do.
Don't we
They
know
have
him?
like separate areas where like you're like this guy's not going to make
Who,
it.
Danny? We should call. Oh, you know what? Let me see if Danny is willing. Let's find Danny.
Danny, you willing to discuss your black eye with us? Wah. I got a black eye.
Maybe we shouldn't call Danny.
I was going to say, what the hell?
I started the conversation with nicest guy ever.
Well, that's why he got punched. He's got to
Just
be a
what you want
hard
to
ass.
piss off the police in our area.
He's not
That's
a popo. He's
Oh
he's a
my
prison
God.
guard. He guards the prison. I don't guard the prison. I'm a corrections officer. Shut up. You're a gym teacher.
Oh my!
I don't
God.
teach gym. I teach
The
physical education.
opinions expressed on this show are not shared by all the show hosts or governors.
I bring the
This
edge.
is just one edgy moron who.
I bring the edge. Jeff Bosey says hello. Bossy, Bosey. Yes. Jeff Bosey. He says hello.
Hello, Jeff.
All right. So he's gonna live, right?
Yeah.
No.
His black eye's gonna heal.
Well, we're all gonna die.
They did cut him right on the bone though. That guy socked him good.
Yeah, that has had him.
Yeah, if you get him
Smart.
right on the bone, you're screwed.
All right. I just sent Dan a message.
Dan the man. What's his name?
Holland.
So
Dan
we
the
were
man
supposed to have
Vagina.
Valentina
Janik.
Janik on, and she
Died.
does a breakfast club. She's really fascinating and interesting. Every time, I mean, you saw Jackie Martlin on here yesterday talking about how great she is. So it's going to be a good interview. However, what are you laughing at?
Jackie Martlin.
What did I say?
Martlin.
How is that not right? What did I say again?
Martling. You
It's
said You said Martlin.
I did say Martlin. Yeah. Can be a long
You
day.
need coffee.
I know.
Maybe she's not high today, so she's thrown off.
Yeah, maybe.
Start
yeah.
smoking in a token,
I'm gonna have to
Sally.
go do a
I'm a
doobie.
smoking-
What was the word?
What?
What was the word that I'd never heard of? Not doobie. Something like.
Oh, the devil's lettuce?
No, that was funny though.
Oh. What?
Like way back when someone said, "Oh, it's called this," and I was
Ganja?
like, "Really? No."
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
But anyway, so
Okay.
Valentina can't make it today. She has laryngitis.
Oh, but she's not dead.
No.
Thank God.
Just her voice.
Just her voice is dead.
And then she's so funny. She's like, "Well, maybe I'll call in." I'm like, "Well, if you don't have a voice to like
Right.
sit in front of us, sorry, you have a voice to call."
You have a voice.
So she's gonna come in this coming Thursday.
All right. So Jessica's next Wednesday and Valentine. We had 2 women cancel on us this week.
Two
It's very sad.
2 out of 3 guests.
yeah.
2 out of 3 guests ain't bad.
But now we have 3 guests next week. So we have Jessica coming Wednesday, we have Valentina Thursday, and John Brett on Friday.
Wow. What about Monday and Tuesday? What do we have for Monday and Tuesday?
I don't think we have
Is John Brett bringing his wife Sharon, or is
I
she
like new
told not to
toys.
speak again?
I do believe she's bringing her.
I like
he's
toys.
bringing her. You like toys.
I want to play with new toys.
What is he talking about?
Like Jessica and Valentina. I want to play with the new toys.
What?
New guests, like people that haven't been on before.
Yes.
Got it. Because you have the edge.
I have the edge.
This is the weirdest chair.
I objectify them by calling them toys. I don't treat them as humans.
Don't do that.
It's the way I am.
It does look like we can fit like another one of you on that chair.
Yeah, I
Like
look
you're
like, remember
swimming
like
in
the
that
old
chair.
Carol Burnett show when she would sit in a big rocking chair as like a little girl? I feel like that.
No, that was Lily Tomlin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You definitely need your drugs today. You're not functioning normal.
More coffee. So what up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm looking at you in your clean canteen.
Did you watch Deadwood yet?
I did.
Oh.
Oh, what'd you think? Nice,
Alright.
huh?
It's all right.
Did you
Come
cry?
on.
Went a little too fast for me.
Did you cry?
I was like, eh. No, I didn't cry. But I did like it. I did like it, but I don't know. I just
What
wish
do you
there was
mean
more.
too fast? Yeah, well, see, that was the thing. I wish there was more. I didn't like I just thought it was silly how Trixie shot Hearst way back when.
Right.
They hit her.
Right.
And then she comes back out.
Right.
Like, whatever with this movie could have been made back then. Instead of hiding her, it could have been Hearst chasing after her for shooting him.
Right.
You know what
right,
I mean?
Right.
Like, I liked the movie. I really enjoyed it, but I did feel like that premise was a little desperate. Weak, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She came out and yelled at him because she was, pregnant.
Right.
And crazy.
Yeah.
Hormonal. I get it. I just didn't like it.
I thought it was weak.
I never yelled at anyone when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
I think it's
didn't
bad
like it.
writing.
I did like the fact that Bullock lit the telephone poles on fire. That was fun.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, I still thought it was a great movie, but just the premise I did think was weak.
Yeah. I agree. That's what
And it made me sad because just knowing that this is it. Like, I just missed that. It ended too soon, in my opinion.
And then Swearigan died.
Yeah.
So
And
I
I
like
like,
that.
yeah, I like when Ian McShane is all like lively and like those episodes, not the ones where he's just like laying in
Yeah, I
bed.
didn't see the need for him to die. I didn't see the need for that.
Because he's like one of the best characters, and he was just like,
Bullock, did you ever think of not going straight out of Thing? No. That was great though. That was my favorite. That was actually one of my favorite parts. And fucking woo.
And poor Merrick, he was down to like a very tiny role. I just.
Which one was Merrick?
The newspaper guy, Ferris Bueller's principal.
Oh, Jeffrey Jones.
Jeffrey
Oh
Jones.
yeah, he barely and
He had
was
like
just,
2 lines in the whole movie.
Yeah,
It was nothing.
he was now the auctioneer for Charlie Otter's Land.
Right. No, that kind of makes sense because he seems to handle all the legalities.
I get it, but it was still
right,
like
yes. He had a very minuscule.
I even forgot
part.
his name.
Right.
I even forgot his name.
and I wish the lady who bought Charlie Otter's
Utter.
Oh my God, I can't even speak today. Land. Yeah, and then I even said, instead of land, I said leg.
Poor Charlie Otter's leg. Charlie Otter's leg.
I wish she had like I wish they wrote a better ending for her because she just basically got nothing.
Yeah.
She came back into town, spent a lot of money on nothing, and then.
Well, she got land.
Yeah, but she didn't even give a shit about it. She just got it for
she
the
did it,
guy
right.
who wasn't going to ever be with her. So I wish they wrote something better for her.
Well, he was with her.
Yeah.
But back
Years
then.
ago.
Back then. And even Calamity Jane, her this explanation for her leaving and coming back was kind of weird. Like,
right.
She left. She finally found this woman that makes her happy.
Right.
But she decided to leave. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if it was maybe like six episodes,
Yes.
a miniseries
yes,
or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I concur. I concur.
Oh, Dan Holland says yes.
Ooh.
He would like to talk. Let's see.
Tell him to call in.
516.
Where's he live?
I don't know.
Tell him to call in or come in right now.
That's what I'm asking.
Dan, I'll be good, of course. I'm only
Well,
busting
too
his-
late now.
I'm only busting his chops when he's not here. When he's here, I'll just, I'll be a big chicken and be like, oh. I'll be a big pussy. Oh, my God. I want an application if there's going to be black penis. There's going to be black wieners all around me? Sign me up. Ooga. 50 on one. That's a regular Saturday night for me.
Oh, Dr. John passed away as
Who
well.
the fuck is Dr. John? I see all these people fucking complaining that Dr. John's dead.
What are you
who
so
the
mad
fuck
about?
is Dr. John?
What are you so mad
Because
about?
now all of a sudden nobody knows who the fuck he is, but once he dies,
That's not
everybody's like,
true.
"Oh, Dr. John, I'm so sad."
They enjoyed his music.
Who's Dr. John, Sally?
No idea. However,
Thank you.
However, when I said, who the
Bonnie.
fuck is Dr. John yesterday to Tony, he said, I was just playing him last week.
Of course he knows who it is.
Oh, I know.
Bonnie,
He-
who
he
the
actually
fuck
was
is
playing
Dr.
it.
John?
Dude.
Bonnie knows
actually was playing
Dr.
it.
John? Does Bonnie know? Michelle asked it. Do you know who John? I'm not even asking Ken Pichelle because I know he knows.
Do you know this song?
No.
No.
What is this?
Give it a. Will you give it a minute?
You do.
Just give me a
do.
minute.
Listen.
Get up.
No, listen.
Get on up. Ha! I'm a love machine. All right.
There you
So
go.
this moderate hit everybody's fucking complaining about?
Well, it's not his only hit, and I disagree. It wasn't a moderate. It was a big hit.
Oh,
but,
here we go again.
But that's my point. Why do you get mad about it? Some people obviously liked him. So what's the big deal?
Oh, please.
What's
If he
the
was
big
that
deal?
iconic, he would have been known.
He was.
Michelle loves the shirt. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, you want to come in and
do you
rub
hear
it?
what
You know
Jeff
this song?
Bosey said about it?
What?
He said people keep canceling your show because they're waiting for Eric to do laundry so he brings in a decent shirt.
You know this song.
Oh, I didn't even see that, you motherfucker. There it is.
He wrote that?
He didn't write Ico. No, he didn't write this.
This was.
Mark White knows who Dr. John is. Ken probably knows who
Is
Dr.
Mark
John
watching?
is. Yeah, Mark's watching. Kenny's watching. Kenny
Mark,
probably
you
knows.
know who Dr. John was.
But Michelle doesn't. Bonnie doesn't. Jeff,
They know these songs.
Jeff doesn't. He did not write Ico.
I don't know who wrote it, but that version was popular in the 70s when he released it, and then it was covered later on and became a big hit.
Oh, please. Here
What?
we go
It's
with
true.
this big hit shit again.
And why is he called Dr. John?
Requiem
That was
of a
just the name.
Funeral Friend. It was a giant hit. No, it wasn't.
Elio agreed with me.
Just a liar.
He agreed with me.
No, he didn't actually.
He agreed it was a
See?
hit, but what he said was he didn't feel like it
Who was
carried in time.
Who was more popular in high school, you or Michelle Asta?
Oh, Michelle Asta by far.
And she doesn't know who he is. So get with the program, nerd.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because she doesn't know who Dr. John is, and she's cool.
Is Michelle Asta? She's an expert on these things.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
What does Michelle being popular have to do with anything?
Because she doesn't know who he is, and that's popular kids don't know. They don't bother themselves with Dr. John. Nerds bother themselves with Dr. John, like you and Kenny.
It doesn't matter. My point is, if people are upset about it,
doesn't matter.
What do you weirdos, mentally disturbed people? I have to get mad like you.
Oh, Ken Pichelle said, honestly, I definitely know who he is by name, but could not have named a song. Yes, even Ken Pichelle, a famous songwriter wrote.
So you're just
back in
bothered that
Brooklyn.
everyone keeps talking about the guy's death and you
Yeah.
don't know who he is.
All right, so there you go. If everybody's talking about it, well, then everybody knew who he was.
No, not everybody. Three people.
You said everybody.
3 people.
You said everybody. Those were your words.
I don't know is what he looks like. Mark doesn't know what he looks like. Lots of folks have done Ico. I learned it from the Dead, said Ken Pichelle. Not
But the Dead,
Dr. John.
But the Dead covered his version of. They
Get
played
the
it this,
fuck out of here.
What? I'm telling you, they played it his way. They covered his
Jeff
version. of it.
Bosey, who the F is Dr. John? See, nobody know. What's his name knew?
You're the one who said everybody.
No,
I'm not saying
3
everybody.
people.
Okay,
John Blenn.
Apparently, that's everybody to you.
John Blenn, Danny Keene.
Okay.
Where the hell is he, by the way?
Who?
Danny Keene.
Why
Wasn't
are
he
you
supposed to
looking
come
over
in? Wasn't he supposed to play softball with us? How come he didn't come in?
Like we'd have a ringer on our team.
Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be on our team.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Heck, right.
I know the song, said Michelle, and what was
There
he
you
a
go.
doctor other than recreating other people's hits? Nice. I can't take my eyes off
Lots
Eric's
of people
shirt.
cover other songs by
Michelle
other people.
can't take her eyes off my shirt.
It's like a car accident.
Michelle, would you like to come in and try to touch it? And
Oh.
maybe you can then take your hands off my shirt.
I'm gonna be sick.
Feel my boobies. Feel my knockers.
Ugh.
Feel my man pecs.
Man pecs.
The peck pop of love I'll give you. Wait,
Oh, look, you popped them.
I know.
What?
I don't even think I could do that.
What the hell?
No.
Keep trying.
Pop my pecs. Come put your hands on my shirt, Michelle. Come put them on me. Put them on, put them on, put them on me. That's what's her name song?
Well, who wrote it?
Sinead. Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, who's
She
that?
Is that what it is?
Everybody's talking about her.
I don't think she writes songs,
Everybody
does she?
knows who Sinead O'Connor is. She ripped up a picture of the Pope.
She did.
She's either loved or hated. Is she still alive?
Yes.
Didn't she die?
No.
I know she has depression, but I thought she
I think
died.
she's a little bipolar. I think that was the issue. She's a little wacky without her drugs.
No, but I thought she died.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, fine.
She
She's
just
still
shaves
alive.
her head.
She shaved her
Her
head.
hair died.
She looks good without hair, though.
Yeah, I mean,
She
it's
looks good with hair,
it's really
too.
hard
She's
to pull that off.
She's a pretty lady. You should try it.
Yeah. Shave my head?
Yeah, would you try it?
Yeah, during the summer. I'm thinking about it, man.
Really?
Let's get somebody in to shave her head today.
All right,
You
who
wanna
wants
do
to
that?
come
And
in
you'll
and shave
your
Sally's
locks,
head?
Donate your locks to charity.
That's a beautiful thing. St. Baldrick's.
I'm not that nice.
Wow.
Mm.
You don't want to do anything for this show.
I'll shave my head. Anybody want to come in and shave my head for the show?
I would shave my head, but it would burn right in the sun.
So
you know
you wear
how
a
white
hat.
my head would be?
Oh, yeah.
So you
A
wear
famous
a hat.
songwriter. Hi, you're going to make people Google to see what the heck I wrote, only to find I'm a friendly neighborhood biostatistician by day.
Who said that?
Ooh, Michelle said, keep rubbing yourself. Really?
Stop it.
How about you and Gina come in and you each put a hand on my shoulder and rub it? My manly shoulders.
Michelle's going to be very disappointed if she came in to touch
I
you.
do have nice shoulders.
You
I have
do?
nice shoulders, yeah.
What are you talking about?
I have like
Jackie
nice.
has nice shoulders. That whole gymnast body of his.
Yeah, look at you. Look at Sally getting hot for Jackie.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm hot for Jackie.
No, I'll tell you, she's hot for Joe DeVito.
Why do you keep saying that? You've said that like every other day for like 2 weeks.
Who wrote Nothing Compares to You? Prince.
And
Yeah.
you see, and they're
Come on,
putting
Kenny.
they're putting out an album
Yes.
of Prince's versions of all these famous songs he wrote for other people.
Yeah, well, I've
coming out
heard,
in a couple of weeks.
I've heard that though. I've heard Nothing Compares to You, and I've heard.
Well, yeah, they just put it out a few months ago.
What the fuck was the other one?
Well, he's got a bunch of them.
No, I know, but the one from the other really famous one from Sheena Easton. What the hell was that one?
Well, he sang that one with her.
Right, but he also covered it by himself.
You got the look.
You got the look. Is that it? No,
I
that's
don't
not
think
it.
so.
No, that's not it.
What else did? But that's what they did together.
No,
Was Kenny
she
actually
sang
quizzing us
Sugar
about
Walls
that?
or something. Maybe my sugar.
He wrote that.
Yeah, he wrote Sugar Walls, and there was another
He
song
wrote-
she wrote.
He wrote Manic Monday.
Oh, that one did I hear him cover
Wow,
that
I
one?
didn't know that.
Yeah.
And well, this is a song he didn't write, but Stevie Nicks Stand Back.
Yeah.
That's him doing that. He came up with that guitar lick, but he's not credited for it.
Why?
I don't know. Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Oh, hey now. Great job yesterday, boys. What a fantastic show.
Thank you.
Why didn't
Eric,
you should have talked to him.
No, I let it. You know what? Andrew was all excited. To
Oh, that's
talk
cool.
to him, so well, and I kind of did talk to him. I was Mary Ann, you knuckleheads.
Yeah, we know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, Dr. John was fantastic. Just because you don't know him, Eric. What? Tony,
Fuck
teach
him.
this guy some fucking music.
Fuck him.
I've tried, Kenny. It's impossible.
Fuck
He
Dr.
just does
John.
not like anything happy.
I'm not listening to that shit.
Well, Dr. John wasn't popular music.
Exactly.
He was a jazz and blues musician.
Exactly.
And a fantastic musician.
Oh, well, that's fine then. But don't sit
Dude,
there
he
and say he was a popular musician. He had famous
No,
hits
no,
and all
no,
this
no.
other
He
shit.
wasn't. He wasn't.
Thank
a
you.
pop
He was semi-famous and did
now
have
all of a
some
sudden
hits.
he's backtracking. He was
No, no, no.
semi-famous.
I never said he was a big giant star.
Yeah,
You're the
did
one
he
who said
not?
everyone.
Did he not?
I did
Sally?
not.
Sally?
No,
Sally always backs me on this. Sally?
I told Jackie he was on the air. You don't know what you even say.
Sally?
In the world of blues musicians and jazz musicians, Dr. John was popular.
And
But
down in New Orleans,
Yeah,
he was one of the most popular musicians down there in the New Orleans
Well,
scene.
let him stay there.
Well, why? See,
He was-
that's horrible.
Dude, he was fantastic, and he collaborated with. Didn't he play in Ringo Starr's? All-Star
Yeah,
Band
yeah,
too?
wonderful. That fantastic band. Ringo's all-star band made of
And he
nobodies
did
that we
not
never
write
heard of.
Ico,
That's
Ico,
not true at all.
In the 50s. That was an old song.
He was in the Wrecking Crew. He was part of the Wrecking Crew.
Ringo's all-star
Yes.
band. Name Ringo's all-star band.
Well,
What?
Ringo's had a bunch of all-star
All right,
bands.
name the original all-star band.
Joe Walsh.
Okay, him I know.
Oh, well, there you go.
that's
Did
That's
Joe
it.
Walsh call in yesterday?
Yeah,
That's right. Yes.
him I know.
Oh, there you go.
Who
Bunch
else?
of nobodies.
Who
Who
else?
else?
Clarence Clemens.
Liar.
I'm not lying.
You're just naming people you know I know.
I'm serious.
All right, him I know.
There you go.
Who else?
Just the three of them?
No, there were more, but you said they're nobodies, and
All
apparently
right,
they're
who
not,
else?
are they?
Who else?
Who else? Give me a second.
Glenn Close.
What? Billy Preston.
Him I know.
There you go.
Nothing from nothing.
My point's made. Thank you very much.
Nothing from nothing. Are you lying?
I am not lying. I swear to you. These guys are in the original All-Star Band.
Yeah, I think yesterday he was lying. You fucking asshole. I really thought he was married to Carrie for a second.
That was funny.
Oh, you were like out of your skin. Like,
funny.
how did I not know this? You were like this.
Nothing from nothing gives you nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me.
Good. Take it, Kenny.
How did you guys get onto Prince? I mean, Sinead O'Connor.
I know this
Tony
guy,
started it.
I did not.
You know who wrote "Nothing Compares to You," right?
Yeah, Prince. We said that already.
Prince.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, Sinead O'Connor. She shaved her head. She looked like a peach with teeth. Oh.
I liked it. I thought she was hot.
I think she's a good-looking woman. Yeah.
It's easy to clean the jizz out of her hair
she
too.
Is hot, but I don't know, man. The bald look and then tearing up the fucking picture of the Pope.
Well,
on
yeah,
Internet.
That was a little much.
Yeah, that's
weird.
But imagine how
messed up.
easy it is to clean the jizz out of her hair.
It's so funny hanging around you guys because, like, I wanted to tell you this the other day. We were at rehearsal, and this really great lady, like Linda Bart, who's been, she's what, in her 60s or something?
Yeah.
So,
She's almost dead.
here's what it's been. here's how I've changed. She turns to me and goes, my throat is so dry. And like a couple of years ago, I'd be like, oh, can I get you something to drink? And all I could think of was, want me to jizz in your mouth?
What the hell?
Oh,
I
my
know.
Sally.
I know. Like my mind is completely different now.
Why
hanging
didn't you
around
sell
with
it? You should have
You guys with an
Yeah.
S plural?
Oh, you would totally say stuff like that.
You totally still say
No?
stuff like
Privately.
Well, I didn't say it.
that. You should have. That would have been great.
So people have conversations with me, and all they see is me going, because I don't say anything anymore. Because I have all like your comments in my head.
Wow. Mark said he muted the sound because Doofus is on. And he said, let me know when Doofus is off so I can take the sound back on.
What did you do to
wow.
Mark? What did you do to him?
He said Mr. Movie Phone would be a step up from Doofus.
I didn't. I didn't.
You
I
pissed
don't
off
do-
Mark
I
White.
didn't know.
I didn't do nothing.
Kenny,
you know,
pissed off Mark
snowflake-
White.
No,
snowflake
Kenny
stuff,
goes to
but-
other Kenny goes to other people's. Kenny's such a snowflake that he goes to other people's pages to argue
No, I
with
don't.
them. Yes,
That's
you
not
do.
how it works.
Did
Yes,
you write
do.
on his wall
Did Mark
and piss him
did
off?
Mark White
No.
post anything on your page?
So
Did Mark White post a meme on your page?
yeah, but
Did
hold on.
he? No, answer the question.
Hold on.
Did he?
Hold on.
Did no? I'm not holding on. Answer the question. Did he post
No,
anything on you?
because you
No, he
already have
didn't.
it wrong.
So how did you? And so you
already
just
have it
said
wrong.
you
There's
just said you don't go to other people's pages and argue with them.
Correct.
But he didn't post
Correct.
anything
You
on
Doug?
your page.
What are you, Doug? Holy crap.
Hold on. So you don't know how a news feed works. That's okay.
But you're
That's
still
okay.
going on his page.
don't-
I know how a
you don't know
news
how a
feed
news-
works,
you don't
but
know
he's
how a
still
news
going
feed
on your.
works.
You're still going on
You
his
don't know how a
page.
news feed works. So that's
I
cool.
do know how a
So,
news feed works.
all
It's
right,
very
so when the news
simple.
feed
You
comes by
scroll
and there's
past
something
it
that's
unless
related,
he's
and then-
engaging with you directly and putting it on your page.
No,
you
so I'm
scroll
not going
past
to
it.
a
Do you
page.
know how to
That's
scroll
different.
past, or you are
Going to
just
a
such a
page.
child that you have to?
No.
Oh, it's Trump! I gotta say something.
have
It's
fun.
Trump! I gotta say something.
No, it
Just
wasn't
scroll
something.
past it.
Anyway,
Be an
it
adult and
wasn't
scroll past it.
Yeah, no, it's more fun to enrage the snowflakes and watch them melt. When
Right,
they fall
yes,
out
they're
of
the
line.
snowflakes
It's
because
fun.
they're posting stuff on their page, and it's because it happens to show
but it
up
comes
in
to a
your
news
news feed, so you can't scroll past it. Are they purposely
No,
trying to
why
entice
would I?
you?
It's more fun.
Oh, it's more fun.
Why would I? It's more
It's
fun. to
more
watch
fun.
Snowflakes melt when you call them a liar.
Oh,
And when they post
but you
lies,
just
right.
lied. You said you don't go to his page to do things.
I don't.
You
It's
do.
in a news feed.
He's
No, I
putting
don't
on
go to
his page.
I don't
It's
go to
his
page.
opinion.
Mommy's going to
I
beat
do
you
not go
both.
to his
Stay
profile.
off the page
I
then.
do not go to his profile or his page or his profile. It's in a news feed. So yes, I post.
Do you know how to scroll
on a
past
news
it?
Feed.
Do you know how to scroll past it?
Why would I scroll past it? It's fun.
Oh, okay, it's fun.
Why would I
He's
scroll
such
past
a
it? If it's
child.
a lie. So if you post something that says
Is he gone?
Yes, I've had it with him. All right, I've had it with him. I don't even know what I was doing. I was hitting buttons.
Don't break our phone.
Did I break it?
Nope.
Look, line one's open.
See what you did?
You're on the air. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing from nothing gives you nothing. All right, Mark. I'm going to sign language to Mark.
Mark. Do we just give him a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Mark White.
Mark, can you hear me?
Now, boys, no
just
fighting.
comment. Say, Mark, now it's safe.
Yeah. Tell him Eric yelled at the doofus. I find it hysterical that this guy calls people doofuses. I don't know why. I just really find it funny.
I find myself using that word a little bit now.
What, doofus?
Yeah. Who did I say it to? I said it to somebody the other day. I was like, I feel like a doofus with you. Who was I talking to? I forget who I was talking to. And then I actually thought to myself, I got that from Mark White.
I got that from Mark White. What did this guy say? Is he calling in?
Excuse me. He is
on active duty right now?
He is coming in on Monday.
Oh, good.
Really?
Yeah, he's
No,
going to come in Monday.
I made a weird face, not over at Danny, just because Kenny and Mark are still going at it.
Oh, other than going at it on our...
Not really Mark, but Kenny's like, a meme is not an opinion. A lie is not an opinion.
Oh, my God.
He lied.
See, he
and was
doesn't let it
called
go.
out. Yeah.
Because he's a baby. He's a snowflake. I can't take it. I can't see this. I don't want to see this. I have to call them out for their lies. Oh, my God. Listen, did Trump really have a fucking Burger King bag when he met the fucking queen? No, but everybody knows it's fake, but it's still funny. Yeah, jerk off.
Oh, she had a... You know, if she's the fucking queen, I'd bring her anything she wants.
What? No.
He said the fucking queen.
What?
Yeah, so Danny Holland, he's coming in on Monday. He's going to talk about his experience in the jail. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Monday. Oh, so now we need a guest for Tuesday. Let's try to get a guest for Tuesday.
For every
a guest for every day next
Yeah,
week?
let's get where the fuck has Chris Thomas been? Or Michelle? Michelle's been in.
You know who I'd like to get back in here?
Stone Grissom.
Actually, him too.
Yeah, who? Who would you like back in here?
James Goff.
James.
He's playing both.
Well, yeah, but he's playing this weekend. So would he come in on Tuesday?
Well, you know, you mentioned Stone Grissom.
Yes.
Carol Silver from News 12
is retiring.
She's retiring.
I know. I saw that.
I think she was one of the originals on News 12.
I texted my
Hicksville's Carol Silver.
I texted my future wife.
Yeah.
I said, "Do we give a shit about this lady retiring or not?" She goes, "Yeah." No. She's really sweet. I'm like, "All right, fine."
Actually, yeah. Did you see?
She works really hard. Like, remember when we were all in the studio? They were talking about like how everyone, just kind of comes on and does their job, but she like stays there and works.
No, that's not. That's a different one.
Really?
Yeah, that was a different lady.
Really?
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you, they were sobbing though when she announced it the other day on the air.
Yes, the one lady.
But I do not feel bad. Because when we were at the space and we set up our camera, which I still have to edit this footage, by the way.
Wow, Carol Silver knocked you over.
She was walking right my direction, and I looked at her. I go, I would love to interview you. Oh, I can't, and she walks right past me.
Really?
And I just kind of did.
hate her.
And then she stood 2 feet away from me for like 10 minutes talking to somebody. And I'm thinking to myself, you can't take 30 seconds as a journalist. I no doubt she was in my shoes once, where she was desperate to get something.
Right.
And now she can't give me, 5 seconds of her time.
Did you offer her sexual favors in return
but you want to know what I
interview?
did?
What?
I moved I told Tony, I'm like, just go go over near her, and then I turned the camera so that at least they were in the same shot. Like, just pretend you're interviewing her.
Wow.
Yeah, right. We should do that. We'll just pretend. But now, did you ask Antoinette the important question?
Yes.
Is she going to get that spot?
No, she doesn't want it. She said she likes the nights.
Oh, okay.
And I said, yeah, you do.
The dark of night.
The dark of night.
It's a big role.
Nights.
So that way, when the lights are off, when she has to see me naked, that's why.
She'll run.
She's like, if I have to see you naked, I just want the lights to be off.
Oh, Michelle says, love Carol, very sweet woman. Michelle, do you know her? I know she's from Hicksville, but I do not know her.
No, I said Bjord's in the Morn. I was like, that's Bjord's in the Morn. That's your new campaign.
Bjord's in the Morn.
That's your new slogan campaign. She goes, no way. She goes, I'm not a morning person.
Does Storm want the position?
So I said, Bjord's in the Boudoir. A lifestyle and entertainment segment.
Stone. Does Stone
a health and lifestyle segment.
Does Stone want the position?
Who's in the mornings for the dude? No, they're not going to put two dudes on.
No, they don't have. Well, no.
Oh, they don't have any dudes.
They have a dude, Doug Geed. He comes on at 8.
Okay.
But from when did they start? At 4 or 5?
Yeah.
So from 5 to for the 7.
Right.
For those broadcasts, it's Carol Silver and Elizabeth Hassagen.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Yes, Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
So maybe they could use a dude.
Maybe they could use a dude.
Oh,
I don't think so because Carol's like, I don't
got it.
I don't want to get up at 2:30. You do it.
No.
Walker in the morn. Walker and Geed. Walker and who?
Walk in the morn.
No, Walk in the morn with
Walker and
Hasselhagen.
Hasselhoff?
I'll tell you who should do it.
Hoffenstrescher.
Mikey Scudero.
Pfaffennuken from Volkswagen.
Mikey Scudero just graduated from Five Towns College. He wants to get into broadcasting.
You should do it. I'm Tony Walker, and this is News 12.
Thanks for watching, Long Island. Oh, what is it? Thanks for watching. Go fuck yourself, Long Island.
No, stay
That's
classy.
Anchorman. Oh, yeah, but then he said, go fuck yourself, San
go
Diego.
fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning into News 12. I'm Tony Walker.
I'm putting on my Ken Shevlin voice.
Headlining the news this morning.
Oh, look, he's doing the whole thing.
Headlining the news this morning, we have a story coming out of Levittown, New York, where a current jail guard has been attacked, and he's going to come on and talk to us live here in the studio.
Ooh.
Coming to you live from Nassau County Jail, we have Sally O'Neill. Sally, out to you, please. Sally.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Thank you, Sally, for that great report, Sally. Thank you very much for that.
Gotta be kidding
And
me.
in sports, ladies and gentlemen, the Mets lost again, and the Yankees won again. That's the sports.
Mets won.
Did they win?
The Mets won last
I
night.
don't know.
7-0. No.
Okay. No, that was the night before.
They lost last night. Yes, he's right.
Yeah. Your weather, go look out the window.
Call Sal.
What is hot out here? In other news,
why don't you call
Donald Trump did not really have a Burger King.
Why don't you call our weatherman? Well, tell our weatherman to call in and give a weather report.
Well, I'm going to wait till after 12 because that's when he's on his lunch break.
Oh.
I don't want to get him in trouble.
Yeah, but text him now and say call after 12. Give him the number and give us a lunch.
You know
give
what?
us a weather.
You know what? Here's an idea.
Give us a weather report.
Derek Mutispaw should be the anchor, the news anchor. Because I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because if he goes on in the mornings, because that was his thing. He said he was thinking about retiring, popping to it so he can see his kids.
Yes.
Well, he can work in the morning at News 12.
Yes.
Which broadens his exposure.
Yes.
So he'll be home in the afternoons when the kids get home from school.
Yes.
And then, because he's on News 12, people will know him, so then he can do the occasional pop and twist thing because now he'd be a celebrity.
He has to get the kids ready for school, though, now.
Well, he'll be home when they get home.
You want to know what I told him?
Yeah.
I actually gave him good. I think I actually gave him good, sound advice. Now let's see if you guys agree with me. Okay. Now he's looking for something flexible, right? And during the day, and so he could get his kids off to school and get his kids off the bus.
Krishnaveni.
No.
Oh, Krishnaveni's not flexible?
No. Did you see him? There are numerous options where an independent worker can work on his own. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, and he could just do that for a few hours a day, make $100 or $200 a day, and be done with it.
Can they really make that much in a day?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. With tips and everything, sure.
So, and
Why
that's what you discovered in your research?
No, but I'm just saying it's perfect for him.
Seriously, they can really make that kind of money in one day?
Yeah. Yeah. If you're willing to hustle and, if you're willing, like, let's just say you do $50 during the day, right? And then his wife comes home at night and he wants to drive at night for a little bit, he can make $50 during
Can we
during the
backtrack a
night.
little bit? How can they make that kind of money? When you say they hustle, meaning what? That they got to like?
Well,
how does it work? Do they call him and like he kind of like calls in and says, "Okay, I'm on the clock now."
Right.
So
he'll sign into his app and say, "I'm on the clock and I'm available."
Right. And then these restaurants see that he's available and they'll call him and say,
And
"Okay, we need a
he'll
delivery?"
just get pinged. They'll be like, "There's a delivery from IHOP in Levittown to Gardner Place in Levittown." I don't even know the names of the streets.
Yeah,
here,
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, there's the name of the street, and 10 Gardner
Avenue,
5 Gardner, whatever the hell it is.
Right.
So he'd have to go to IHOP, pick up the food, and then bring it to.
I know that.
Right.
But you say bust his ass, meaning what? So he has to answer
Well,
this
there's
ping before you do?
Right.
So he makes a delivery and then he can ping another one.
Right.
So
and
he
then
can just
and then
keep
even
pinging.
even when you're almost done with that delivery, they'll be like another one popped up from Burger King.
But they pop up that much that he can really
during lunchtime, and if he's willing to like travel outside of Levittown, then yeah, because let's just say you go to what's a heavily populated like industrial area?
Hicksville.
Okay, so let's just say he'll go to Hicksville or Woodbury where they have all those offices.
Right. News 12 has their offices.
Right. A lot of those people
Full
like,
circle.
forget it. I just want to DoorDash my lunch. I don't want to go out. It's raining or it's hot or I don't have time because it's working.
The rain really
He could
increases
really work
everything.
hard during like from 11 to 1 and probably make with tips. He could make, because most of those guys tip.
Yeah, of course.
$2, $3, $4, $5 a trip.
So,
if you can
so
make,
how does this work? So he has to pay for the meal, and
No.
then he gets reimbursed when he gets back?
No, he doesn't pay anything.
So, the app has
remember
like
when
a
I
credit card
Uber Eats
on file?
Carvel or what is it, Uber Eats?
Carvel, yeah.
Right, we Ubered Eats Carvel here. I ordered what I want.
Yeah.
The order went on my credit card.
Right, okay.
They charged me a service fee.
Right. Which is how much?
It depends on the restaurant.
Okay.
All service fees are different. $2.99, $5.99.
Right.
It's all different.
Okay.
So he'll get a cut of that service fee. He
This
gets
is nothing though.
Well, no, but it all adds up.
$2.
It all adds up. So he gets a cut of the service fee. He gets a cut of the food.
Can he eat the food?
No, can't eat the food. You can't even smell
Like
it.
Forrest Gump with the chocolates. I ate some.
You can't even smell the food. But you get a cut of the total order as well, and then you get tipped on top of it. So you can make $7 or $8 a trip.
Right.
So if you make 10 trips during the day, you're making $80. Now let's say he wants to make up another trip. Let's say he does want to make $100 a day, right? Then he'll go, okay, my wife's home, kids are in bed. I'm going to do 2 more hours. He could do, and that's just food delivery. If he does Uber and Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff, then he could make $40 on one trip picking somebody up and bringing them to the airport.
Right. So, So you could be, Derek, you need to make a Facebook page, Mr. Pop and Ping.
Right,
Mr. Ping and Twist.
Mr. Ping and Twist. Well, I don't know. It's just an idea. I thought
think
it's
a good
very
idea.
flexible.
Because I don't want to see Pop and Twist retire.
Right. So
I
you can
still
make
want him out there.
$100 a day.
But that was part of the problem too, though, wasn't it? That he wanted to be home on weekends instead of
He
working.
doesn't have to. He can work whenever he wants. He doesn't have to work on weekends.
I'm talking about the Pop and Twist.
Oh.
He wanted to be home more on weekends instead of working children's parties all day.
Yeah.
No, I
Is that
think he
part of
wanted
it?
a full-time job that was not weekends, not like
Right.
working.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
full-time, not on weekends. So full-time Monday through Friday, but still do Pop and Twist on the weekends. Most of the jobs that he's going for are retail, and retail really needs you to work on the weekends because that's when everybody else is coming out and shopping. So he wants like a full-time office job, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, so that way he can still do Pop and Twist on the weekends.
Oh, I thought it was it was all about
It wasn't about hanging
not
out with
being
his
home.
No, it wasn't hanging out with his bratty kids. No.
I could have. Didn't he say that at some point? That
I don't
it was a matter
remember
of
that.
being home more.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to bring in more money and spend more time at home. And
No,
he
Jeff,
was having a hard time doing the balloon
Right.
thing.
No, Jeff, I'm not missing that, but you still have to fuel your car. You
Well,
still have
yeah.
to fuel your car up anyway.
Where
you
it
still
is
have
wear
to,
and tear.
It is wear and tear on the car, absolutely, but you're still now bringing in income to take care of that.
Michelle's leaving. All right, bye, Michelle. You have a great weekend yourself.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Look at
Yes,
this,
we
look
did
at
have a
this.
good
Ready?
show with
Ready?
Jack.
Hold on,
Yes,
look at
thank
this.
you.
Hello?
Hi, Eric. It's Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hey, Kathy, I'm actually working. Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
She wanted to see how you're doing.
Yeah, she loves me.
Are you sick?
I'm dying.
Oh.
People always leave that stuff out. No,
Yeah, see that?
I've talked about that before. But if
They hired him as a salesman. He's trying to make commission.
No, I'm not. Michelle's leaving. Where's she going?
She has things to do.
Where's she going? You get back here and you watch us, Michelle. And you text us dirty things.
Oh, well, there you go.
Let's see who this is. Hello?
Hey, you're live on the air, the Knockin' Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello?
Well, if I'm going to be the full part of your conversation, might as well call in and be a part of it, right?
Hello?
Wasn't this partly because you wanted to be home on weekends with your kids, or no?
No. He hates his children.
Oh.
Say
No,
it
I
to
love
him.
my children.
Oh, you do?
But,
Okay, sorry.
no, if you look at what I
He just
do
hates
with
children
balloons,
in general.
Hop and Twist schedule kind of follows a school-based schedule. When the kids are out of school is when I get most of my gigs. So you're looking at evenings, weekends, school breaks.
Right.
So, it's the other time. I have a lot of time when the kids are in school, but I could be doing something else other than what I'm doing currently. So I'm in the process of trying to explore jobs that I could have that are more stable and will allow, me not to be in the poorhouse, while also allowing me to continue doing what I do and love to do with Mr. Pop and Twist.
Right. So in the meantime, and I'm not even saying this was a full-time solution. I'm saying in the meantime, this could be a part-time solution until he finds a more permanent solution. So let's just say he drives for 3 months. At least he's bringing in $100 a day or, $50 a day, whatever it is. So,
right.
Even
I
if you,
I have the homework. The homework thing is nice. I do about 3 days a week, 4 days a week for homework, But yeah, and I'm doing them at the same thing.
Right.
The issue is something that's going to be a few more hours, a little bit more pay. Yeah, the American dream, right, Tony?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes?
Oh, let me tell you something.
The American Dream.
As a son of a plumber, I will tell you.
I think what do you think about this AEW shit? I think it's going to fade real fast.
I mean, the good news is that they're trying. I mean, they're following the Ring of Honor plan, which is not to do TV immediately and to do just do big pay-per-view events,
right?
Which is fine, but you're never going to compete with WWE until you try to go head-to-head. TNA's biggest mistake they made was going head-to-head and then stopping.
Right.
What got so if you want to make a name for yourself, you've got to make a name for yourself.
Is TNA even in business anymore? No, right? They're done.
Yeah. They're still around. Impact's still around.
They are.
Yeah, they're on their fifth or sixth network in their lifetime. But
I didn't even know. I didn't even know who the hell's in it.
Not a lot of people anymore. It's a lot of it's basically it's one step up from independent, which is now like Ring of Honor was independent wrestling. They had TV contract. It's the same kind of thing with Impact. They don't have the star power they had a few years ago.
Wow, I didn't even know it was still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
Wow, and no clue. Wow. All right, so think about it.
I will think about it. The cool thing is I just took a practice test for the ATAS, which is the teacher assistant test. I did very well on it, so I'm going to take the certification exam and see how that goes, and I can get a job working in schools, which would be a good thing for me.
That's perfect.
Yes.
I can totally see you doing that.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of people do. I asked around. I have a lot of librarian friends and educators, and they're like, "Oh my God, Derek, you would be great." And I'm like, you know what? Okay, it's hard to see that stuff when you're focused on other things. So so I'm trying to expand my possibilities a little bit.
Cool. All right, well, keep us up to date.
I certainly shall.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Derek.
You too, guys.
Go with
All
God.
right,
Go with God, Derek.
Bonnie doesn't know who Dr. John or the song. She didn't know the song
She's
either.
listening. Yeah, she's listening.
She's back
to
at the
She's on a
beginning.
delay
yeah.
again.
She's back to the delay. Back to the delay again. The delay again. Ha.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Now it is.
Now it is. Well, it's back to the. But yeah, it's a rap. It's a rap song. You would know what it was. You're not hip. You're not hip and cool. They're more famous than Dr. John.
Liar.
Liar. You are a liar. I'm not a liar. You're a liar. You big jerk.
So last night we went to
What?
Kevin's major award night.
Ooh, how was it? What did he win? What did he win? What did he win? Millions of dollars?
I don't know. It's just. I mean, he's a nerd, so we got awards for
Okay.
grades above 95, stuff like that.
Great.
But the poor kid, he's 15, and all the kids have to sit in the center of the gym on a chair, and then me, Tony, Sam, and Zach went to cheer him on, but we found seats right next to him.
Okay.
So he was just mortified because we wouldn't leave him alone. We're just talking really loud, "Hi, Kevin! Kevin got a major award."
Wow. So you were picking on him. You were being a bully.
We were bullying him, and then it got to the point where there were I don't know. You think 200 in the gym?
Oh, easy. I think more than that.
All right, so let's say 3. Yeah, you're right. Maybe 300 in the gym. There were 300 in the auditorium. They kind of split it up with alphabetically, and so there's just 4 awards out of all those kids. So we were just having fun because every time they called out who got one of the major awards, all of us were like, "Oh man!" And Kevin's like, "Stop it!"
Wow.
Come on, Kevin. And Kevin Tony even said out loud, "I don't even know why we're here." If he's not going to win one of those.
Other parents were looking at us.
Other parents were kind of glaring at us. What's wrong with these
Nice.
people?
Real nice.
It was fun though.
Oh, that's mean. Did
I
he feel?
know.
Was he okay though? He was taking it in good stride. He wasn't upset.
Mostly.
My parental units are picking on me.
I think he was just worried that more was going to transpire, so he had that nervous look, like he was going to get diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, but it was fun. End of the year, and your kids are done, right?
Nicholas is done testing. He is now having their field days and all that shit now. So yeah, they're doing that kind of stuff right now. And Matthew took one test and he's got a few. Ew. What the fuck? Sally's bleeding.
What the? You're bleeding all over the table.
I know. I have no idea.
Get away from me.
How dare you?
Ew.
I have no idea.
Well, get up so she can get something.
Well, I got like a tissue.
Ew. Get a Clorox wipe. No. Come on, get a Clorox wipe.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you going to throw up?
Get out of here. What if you get... No, don't Febreze her.
Don't Febreze me.
Stop. That's dangerous chemicals.
Isn't that weird?
Go to the bathroom and wash that off.
Like, I didn't have a scab or anything.
And see if they have a Band-Aid.
I'm just bleeding.
Oh, what the hell did you do?
I don't know. I think I, must have...
Did somebody put, a nail in there?
I don't know.
You're just randomly bleeding like Mark's
No,
backyard
it looks
randomly
like
goes on fire?
Now
Now you're wiping yourself with a Clorox wipe. You're putting chemicals in your body.
Nice knowing you.
Well, it's just like a little dot.
All right.
Isn't that weird, though?
I can't believe you're randomly bleeding like that.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I know.
No, I'm not. Let me try. No, I'm not bleeding. Ooh, your skin
Maybe I
is
did
like
that.
ooh, your skin is like paper now. You're getting old. You need moisturizer.
Yeah.
You need to moisturize your skin so it's not so brittle.
There's so many people that want Sally dead. It just I can't even. It's such a long list of people I can think of that set this up.
All right.
Well, the last week, probably.
Derek said Dr. John recorded a song from the Civil War Broadway concept album. It was called Greenbacks. Fun tune.
Yeah, I have that.
What? No, you don't.
I swear. Yeah, I do.
Michelle McDonald's watching. Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Michelle.
Bonnie says hi, Michelle. What? Wait, what? You have that?
I have that album. At
What
least
is
I
it?
think I do. I think I
You
do.
okay?
If it's what I.
Yeah.
oh,
It doesn't hurt. I was just surprised the blood was,
Are
dripping
you
down my
bleeding
arm.
out? Do you need orange juice?
No.
To
And that's diabetes.
No. Don't think of your orange juice when you have low blood, not low blood sugar. Don't think of your orange juice when you
low
give blood.
sugar. Yeah, because you'll get low blood sugar.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
for?
but it doesn't stop you. It doesn't coagulate your
Oh,
blood.
I thought it was just so makes your blood come back faster.
Thicker?
Like regenerates your blood faster.
Oh no, I don't have this.
This is a dumb song. This already is aggravating me. He's just talking like this. He's talking like Jimmy Durante.
It's so funny, Jeff Bosey. That's exactly what I was thinking. What kind of stigmatic crap is going on?
Yeah, what the hell? Kenny said women usually bleed at least once a month.
Oh, stop it.
Not me anymore. I'm
Oh,
old.
you not anymore?
Like ancient.
Wow. Wait, so you don't
You
go
think
through...
I'm like at an age where I would bear children?
Okay. Nasty. How the fuck do I know? I don't assume. Oh, so Tony doesn't even have to use any protection. Nice.
It's the greatest.
Nice. It's the greatest.
Yeah, not having to worry about that.
Right, you save money on tampons and pads, right?
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about that anymore?
It's fantastic. Yeah, I've had friends
I
that
kinda
are
like
like,
the song,
I'm
actually.
so
See that?
sad. I'm going through
I'm so
the
glad he's dead, though.
change. And I'm like, I don't see a downside.
Monday, summer, never time, I did my down, but ding, bong, boom, but doom, but da, but doom, ba. Dr. John is dead and not coming alive again. Greenback, make you where you wanna be. Greenback, shabba doo, ba da, ba la, ba doo, ba dee. Greenback, try to win the lottery. Boo, boo, ba doo, ba doo, ba. Look at Tony. Look.
I do. I like it.
This is great. I miss him.
I was just listening.
This
to
was
it.
a big hit for him back in the day.
I was just listening to it. That's all I was doing.
This was a big hit.
Minding my own business. See, you can't just keep scrolling. You got to attack.
It's a big hit for him. This
Just
was
sitting there minding my
huge.
own business, listening to the song.
Just put Dr. John on the map. Look, this is my Tony's music.
OMFG.
This is my Tony's music face.
It's the same face you make when you're
Getting raped by 50 inmates.
voluntarily.
Wait, so this guy's coming in when? Tuesday? Or Monday?
Who?
Monday.
Monday. Who? Dan Holland?
Dan Holland.
Coming in Monday.
Dan Holland.
Kenny's like, menopause sucks. It actually, like, for me, it didn't at all. Like I was waiting for all these hot flash things
Really?
that
You didn't
people
get-
complain about. I did, but I got it like during the winter.
I'm so sorry. Kenny has experienced menopause. What the?
He didn't say that.
He said menopause sucks.
So I got hot flashes during the winter, which feels like you just walked into a sauna. So you're like, I've got nothing to
Sauna?
complain about.
A sauna.
Like, what's to complain about? Now I feel warm. Thank you.
All I want to do when I wake up in the morning is
I
not
really-
sweat my...
I didn't see the downside.
In the sauna.
In the sauna.
But don't you lose your sex drive? Not that I know of. I don't know why
Hi,
you
guys.
would.
Hi, guys. Michelle McDonald says, good morning.
Oh, look at
And
this.
good morning to you, Michelle McDonald.
Look at this.
I see
Kenny's
Michelle.
worried about not getting any once his wife goes through menopause.
I see Kenny. I see Bonnie. I see Jeff.
If you'd like to come to see Governors, if you'd like to see Steve Schaefer this weekend at Governors right here in Levittown,
Yes.
and you go on govs.com to get your tickets,
Yes.
you just type in the code SteveS619 and your admission will be free.
619?
Steve S619.
619. Buddha
That is
Buddha.
that is your code if you'd like to see Steve Schaefer this weekend at Governors in Levittown.
619 Booyaka or just 619?
Just 619.
Not Booyaka?
No.
Booyaka.
You can get in to see Steve Schaefer for free right here at Governors in Levittown. Nah.
Yeah, see?
And James Goff is free at McGuire's. Look at that. If
You know who's not free?
You type in the code JGoff, GOFF 619.
619, not 619 Booyaka?
Just 619.
All right.
You will get free admission to see James Goff, our friend James Goff.
If you
Okay.
type in J Martling 619.
Yeah, right.
So
Jack?
Ken said perhaps
Yes.
the occasional hormonal insanity is the downside, but no, because the hormones are. It's now you're just like you don't have those like monthly hormonal things anymore. There's no downside
There's
to going
no
through
downside.
menopause, unless you want a baby. Then that's the downside.
It's Kenny. It's Kenny. Ready?
Hey, you're live on the air, the Knock on the Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Oh, you know who this is. Come on, guys. This is Dennis.
Oh, hey, Dennis.
Dennis
Dennis.
Murphy.
How are you, Dennis? What's going on?
Not much, guys. Oh, thanks for the ticket that got him. I'm going to go see you guys maybe next week, the week after that.
Oh, okay. You going to go see a comedy show next week?
Yes, I am.
All right. Which one are you going to pick?
I'm going to pick you guys.
Oh, we're just on the radio, but you could go see comedians at the club.
And we're not funny.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, guys.
Yeah, so...
You're right now.
Go ahead.
Sorry, we didn't hear you, Doug. Can you say it again?
I said, where's the guy? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You want to see some guy next... You want to see somebody next week. You could either go to... Wait, so you could probably go to McGuire's in Bohemia.
Yep.
Yeah, so check... who's playing at McGuire's in Bohemia? James Goff is playing this weekend. He's really funny.
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah, you should go see him. James Goff in Bohemia this weekend. Use the ticket. Call the number on the ticket, make reservations, and then bring it with you.
Oh, I'm going to.
All right, buddy.
All right, see you guys later. I wanted to make a shout. I'll make a shout out to Dan Milano. He's the best.
Yes.
You know, I'm bowling right now, so I'm bowling for my friend Nico. So I wish he was here right now, and I won the first game, so I'm trying to win the second game for him.
All right, you go kick some butt, buddy.
Good luck, Dennis.
All right, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Dennis. Dennis Murphy.
What?
I need to steal this for a second.
Steal away.
Because he said, speaking of shows, it just reminded me.
Yeah.
What's his name? Stallone.
Sylvester?
Yeah. He's got
What?
another Rambo movie coming.
I know. I
Rambo,
saw this.
Last Blood.
I don't know. What do you think this is all about?
That last Rambo movie, I mean, nobody even knew it came out.
Yeah, and it was just
Was
basically...
that about 10 years ago?
Yeah, and it was just basically killing.
Yeah.
For the sake of killing. It was gore for the sake of gore.
Because he came out with Rocky Balboa, and then all of a sudden,
Rambo.
was it Jack Rambo?
I think it was
What's his
just
first name?
Rambo.
No, I think it was the first name too.
John.
John Rambo.
It would have been John Rambo.
So I don't know what town, what city this is in, or what state even, but apparently he's making an appearance at a Comic-Con. Stallone.
Really?
Now listen to this.
Yes.
So if you get online for an autograph,
Yes.
any 8x10,
Yes.
any DVD or Blu-ray,
Yes.
any comic book,
Yes.
any trading card,
Yes.
or any other small items,
Yes.
take a guess.
$100.
Take a guess.
$100.
$500.
Keep going.
Are you fucking kidding me?
$600.
Holy shit.
For a replica or generic boxing gloves or boxing trunks, $700. Autograph on any oversized images or posters larger than 8x10.
Yeah.
And on any Funko POP boxes, action figures, statue boxes, or other toys.
I know what those are.
$750.
Holy shit.
Per autograph on replicas or generic boxing belts or boxing robes, $800. Any screen worn or screen used props or any original artwork.
Okay.
Not only do you have to PM in advance for details,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you will be paying $2,700.
Wow.
Mr. Stallone will not sign any statues or unlicensed merchandise. Mr. Stallone's management will also reserve the right to deny his signature on any item they deem inappropriate or offensive.
Okay, fair enough.
And there will be no inscriptions or personalizations available for this signing. So you're paying all that money and you don't even get, hey, Eric.
Well, listen, that's actually stupid on their part because they want Stallone to make all the money. So basically, you walk up there and you say, I'm paying $700. I want to my best friend, Tony Walker. Well, guess what? You just threw that. No, you just threw that $700 in the garbage because nobody's going to want a DVD that says to my best friend Tony Walker.
True.
Now, I disagree with everything on there except for the movie memorabilia, because if I walk in there and I spend $2,700 and he signs something from a movie, I could probably turn around and sell that for double. So that's an investment.
People would
the
pay
rest
that
of it,
much for an autograph?
probably.
For Sylvester Stallone
like
autographs?
autographed boxing gloves worn in Rocky. Yeah, there's people out there that would probably pay for that.
Wow.
But what I'm saying is, I just want my signature on an 8x10. I'm gonna pay $600. Nobody's gonna pay $600 for a Sylvester Stallone autograph on an 8x10. That's ridiculous.
Right.
But I think what they're doing is I get it, because most of these people come in with fucking 10 things, like, sign this, sign this, sign this, sign this, and then they're going to put it on fucking eBay 2 minutes later.
Right.
But nobody's going to want to pay $600 for an 8x10. But now, again, if I want boxing gloves that were worn in the movie Rocky.
Oh, yeah, that would be a fortune.
That he signed. You know what I mean?
$600. Wow.
It's fucking
that would
crazy.
be priceless.
Yes, Bonnie said Kenny is very immature.
Yeah, apparently they're all still fighting.
Yes.
Bonnie and Mark against Kenny.
Yeah, his prices are ridiculous then, said Jarek too. But no, I get the movie one, but the rest of it, I think that's just overpricing for your fans. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, because half of the thing is you're supposed to be there for your fans.
Right.
I mean, it's great that you make money, but
Right.
don't be a dick.
And it's not exactly like he's hurting for money. So $100, like I wouldn't pay. Would you pay $100 for an 8x10 of Stallone?
I'm not into
signed?
that stuff, so I'm not a good person to ask.
No,
I
but
think it's
see, I wouldn't even pay
ridiculous.
$100. But
No.
try
If
to
someone
be fair.
gave me their autograph, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, when I paid for that personalized autograph from Mookie,
Yeah.
I mean that was I think $25. I think that's my limit for stuff. I mean I do enjoy that kind of thing, but I think
Yeah.
that's my limit. I don't enjoy it that much, and I'm going to pay crazy money.
And he's your favorite, so that made sense.
He is
but-
my favorite ball player. Yeah,
Mookie.
I don't know.
Malcolm.
I don't know, man. Maybe $100 to get a personalized autograph from McCartney or something. Maybe. I don't know, man. That or Robert De Niro. Maybe. I don't know. That's tough, man.
Yeah, Kenny and Bonnie are going.
Yeah,
at
they're
it
just
now.
completely going. Yeah,
I'm
that's
okay with adults that send fake nonsense and pollution, calling me immature. Proves my point.
Keep scrolling.
Gosh.
Follow your own advice.
Such a dork. It should be Jeff said it should be the last Rambo blood transfusion. The AARP. I mean, USSR will never be the same. Poor Dan, says Gina Conjemi Coffin. Dan who?
Dan who?
I don't know.
Oh, Dan Holland.
Oh, so
Dan
she's
Holland.
maybe watching.
Yeah, she might be watching from the beginning too.
Yeah, because Gina was in our class.
Right. Gina and Jack.
What?
Is she bleeding again?
I don't know. Stay away from me though. It's like the Magic Johnson rule. Stay away from me.
Speaking of Gina, special thanks to Jack. He hooked us up with these gels. I think it really does made a nice difference in
Yeah, Bobby Inns wanted them off last night. He's like, "Can we get these sun lamps off?"
Why?
I don't know. Well, I think because he sits right here and it's kind of directly in his line of vision, but they could tilt it a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. You take them off,
Yeah.
it's still going to be in his vision, so it's going to be even worse.
No. No, he wasn't complaining about the gels. He was complaining about
The
the
lamp
lights.
itself.
Yeah, the lights itself. No, but you could tilt it so it's not in your eyes, but it definitely helps hide things. But they were like in the dark after they shut him off. I'm like, all right.
Oh, so they did? They shut him off?
Yeah, they shut him off.
Wow.
But that's all right. It's their show.
It's the same thing with meeting bands backstage. It's like 500 and up. All right, so does that make a difference, though? Because you're meeting a whole band of 4 or 5, 6 guys? Does that... Like, if you're willing to pay $100 for a Stallone autograph, would you be willing to pay $100 each to meet, say, the Spin Doctors?
All right.
You know?
Well, that Mark just commented on that.
Like a...
That's what what I just said. He said it's the same
That's
as
what he
meeting
said.
the bands backstage. It's like 500 and up. So that's what I'm asking. Would you be willing to pay that kind of money to meet a whole band?
No.
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 But that's just me.
But usually packages like that include an autograph and a picture, and they.
So on the ticket, you pay an extra $500 to go backstage and get all this stuff. You're saying that's $500. It's crazy.
Oh, and that's nothing. You'd be surprised. Like Kiss charges like thousands.
Oh yeah, they're awful.
Thousands.
They're just awful.
But some bands will give you more too. Like you'll have some kind of goodie bag of some sort with souvenirs and shit and. But yeah,
like a baby Rocky doll.
But it's still ridiculous the money that you pay. It's insane.
What's a band that you've done that for?
I haven't.
Oh.
I've managed to get backstage.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I just want to see if you were bleeding. It looked like you were bleeding again.
Really?
Yeah, let me see.
Are you looking down my shirt?
Yes.
How is not the first thing that came to your mind?
I don't know. I thought you were trying to look and see what's like.
Derek said he already got an appearance fee from the organizers. It's just that the organizers are trying to get their money back, and he'll see a small portion of the sales.
Maybe.
Oh, is that what it is? So he gets paid a guarantee, but then the promoter, they get the because I thought they did it the other way around, where they.
Depends on your celebrity status, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably depends.
Right.
If you're William Shatner, he's probably like, give me $10,000 up front. Well, whatever it is, but you know what I'm saying. Give me $10,000 up front. You recoup the money, and he has nothing to do with setting the prices. But if it's ensign number 3, he's probably like, I'll come and I'll just work for signing money.
Oh, hey, Robert Shapiro, calm down. He's attacking the Spin Doctors. What's with everybody today? Everybody's fighting.
Wow. Spin Doctors pay people to meet them at this
Wow.
point. What the hell is going? It's a weird Friday.
It is a weird Friday. What's going on?
That is really bad.
This whole country is divided because of Shapiro and Kenny.
Did I answer your question? I've never paid for meet and greets. I've been fortunate enough
I've
to
paid for meet and greets, but
Have you?
a reasonable price.
Like what? Can you tell? Would you mind telling us?
I couldn't even tell you how much it was because it was so reasonable.
Oh, over or under $100.
Oh, under. And
who is this for?
It was the America's Got Talent people. We got to meet like all the people from America's Got
Like
Talent.
an extra $35 or something.
Yeah.
Didn't you do that for Impractical
no,
Jokers?
You thought I did, but I didn't.
You didn't
No.
pay? But you did meet them, didn't you?
No, I just went to their show.
Oh, why did I think you met them
I
after
have no
the
idea.
show?
You keep saying that.
Oh,
But
you
no,
didn't meet them?
No,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no. I would love to meet them. I think they're fucking hysterical.
Yeah, me too.
Joe Gatto lives on Long Island. I wish he would come in. That would be great.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I was hoping, because he used to go to White Post a lot. Apparently he knows the owners or something.
Oh, Joe?
So they said that he comes in every year for the festival.
Right.
But sure enough, the first year that we're working it, they said, oh, yeah, his kids are starting to get older. Maybe they're not into it anymore.
Older?
And he never showed up. What do you mean? They're not old?
No.
How old are they?
Like 4 and 2.
He just got
you
married
sure?
like not too long ago.
Positive.
Oh, I'm just telling you what they told me.
Yeah, maybe 5 and 2. They're not that old.
Nice.
3,
Mark
5 and
White
3.
said he would give them the money back if they paid $500 just to meet them.
With interest.
Oh, nice.
If I had paid thousands of dollars to get something from Kiss, I'd better get a personal blowjob from either Paul or Gene.
Oh, I didn't know Jeff wanted a blowjob from Paul
I
or
don't think
Gene.
that would have been my first choice.
No, me neither.
Maybe Beth.
Or
if they get Beth back on the docket.
Or Sharon. What's Gene Simmons'
Oh,
name?
Shannon Tweed.
Shannon Tweed.
Good one.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Right.
But that's his wife. That's not nice.
Are they actually married?
I think so now. I don't know. Remember they had that reality show? What the hell was it? Gene knows, Father knows. Wasn't Father Knows Best?
I don't have no idea.
I don't know what it was.
Did you go to the Bruce Hornsby concert yet?
No.
When's that?
July.
Okay. I listened to that CD you gave me.
She's so high. I listened to the CD. He must have went.
Can't wait for you to see that concert. I heard
It
he's
was
playing
bad.
I heard he's playing the whole album live.
It's a bad album.
It's so bad.
Oh, God.
Like, I actually felt bad for you as I was driving around in my car. I'm like, oh.
Did you
poor
listen to
Eric.
the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh.
And then I took it out and I kind of like, just,
Tossed it. I'm gonna make Danielle wear a skirt so I can play with her vagina during the
Oh,
bad
during the
songs.
concert?
Yeah, during the bad songs.
Oh, do the sponsors.
Do the sponsors. After I just said I'm gonna make Danielle wear a skirt.
That
play with
reminded
her-
me to do
What
the
a
sponsors,
segue.
because Danielle will make you pay to touch her vagina. 'Cause
Really?
That's the only way you get to touch her.
Really?
I don't know.
Really, man?
well, he's taking her to the concert. That was the
Oh,
payment.
true.
So she has to give me something. I'm taking
So she has to wear a skirt.
Ken Shevin I would pay for a meet and greet. Spin
With
doctors.
who?
With the Spin Doctors.
Oh.
Wow.
Kenny. Oh, we should.
We should
If
do
we
that.
if we wanted to piss Mark off, we would bring Kenny with us on September 13th.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that at all. Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in
Plainview.
Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. Bella Vista Pizza. Don't go anywhere else or you're going to die. Okay? Their pizza has poison in it. Okay? Everybody else's pizza has poison. They put rat poison in their cheese.
It's even called poison pizza.
Right,
but
right.
not
So
Bella
not
Vista
Bella Vista.
Pizza.
They make their cheese pure. They roll it in the back. Fresh mozzarella.
They leave the poison out.
They cut the mozzarella. Hey, Chaloots. How you doing? I'm doing good. Did you taste that pizza at Bella Vista Pizza? I did. They have fresh mozzarella. You know what doesn't have fresh mozzarella? Who, Chaloots? Every other
Everybody
pizza
else.
place. In fact, they put rat poison in their cheese. No way, Chaloots. That's right, because when I'm stuck and I have to go to some other pizza place, you know what I do? I take out my own mozzarella. That's right, I carry around my own mozzarella. I take their cheese off and I put mine on. But you know where I don't have to do that?
Where?
At Bella Vista Pizza. That's right, Chaloots. Good to know, bro. Good to know. And that's Bella Vista Pizza, baby. So go to Bella Vista Pizza. I don't know. Anyway, Signature Premier Properties. Gina Kajemi Coffin. Signature. That's the edge I bring.
Gina's like, oh no, what's coming to me?
Well, we've already called her a prostitute, so I don't know what else we can do. Gina Kajemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kajemi Coffin, Signature Premier Properties, the best real estate agent around. List your house with Gina, and she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin.
head spin. That's right. Even Derek typed in head spin. You're going to be Jeff said you're going to be replaying Mandolin Rain, and that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's basically all we're going for. And the other two, Look Out Any Window and Look Out Any Window. What's the other one? Mandolin Rain. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. And LASalesNY.com. Need a car that runs just as good as new, but you can't afford a new car? Then you check out LASalesNewYork.com. That's Lemon Auto Sales in Hicksville on Old Country Road. Tell them Knock 'em Dead Comedy said you would. You purchase your new used car, you will get a free air freshener. And an oil change, too, right?
You get a free oil change on your first return visit and free air
Yes.
freshener.
Yes.
But you have to mention us.
But you have to mention us. So, I told you we sold another car to them, right?
You did.
Yep. Another car sold
Nice.
from here.
That's great.
So any other car dealers want to advertise with us, we have we have a proven track record. 3 car sales so far.
John Brett says he's looking forward to seeing us next week.
Oh.
And Derek and Robert Shapiro both said it was Gene Simmons' family jewels.
Oh. Yes, Robert, you're right. Allegedly, they put poison in their cheese. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. But I'm pretty sure all of them do. Or every single pizzeria puts poison in their cheese except for Bella Vista Pizza. Allegedly. There we go.
We should call News 12 and ask them how we can land an interview with Carol Silver.
Well,
why don't you ask your future wife if she can hook us up?
No, I want her to come back in. She doesn't even come back in anymore.
All right, so bring Carol with her.
I like my Antoinette. I like my Bjords. I'm calling
Well,
her
last
Bjords.
time she came, she wouldn't even come on the camera because
That's my nickname for
we
her.
were interviewing
Ask
the
her.
treehouse guy.
Right, but she's also she didn't want to be seen, but she also wasn't camera ready. She didn't have all her makeup on.
Ask her. Say, next time? How about you come in soon with Carol? Ask her.
Okay.
She's
Now?
completely
Yeah, why not?
beautiful. She's always camera ready.
Who, Bjords?
Yeah.
I think so. I think she's gorgeous.
Without a doubt. Oh. I was supposed to go garbage picking with them the other day.
You're a douche.
I totally forgot. I totally forgot until now.
You're a douche.
Oh, Tuesday night?
Yeah.
And when's Chris Thomas? What is she, too busy in fucking Cutchog all of a sudden? She can't come in? She used to come in all the time. Now she's like, I'm in Cutchog.
No, she was watching the other day.
It's perfect weather season. I got to go to Cutchog. Cutchog. I've had it with you.
Why? You had it with me a long time ago.
Had it with you.
Yeah, he did.
You tolerate me.
He had it with you,
I've
all
had it
right.
with you and your looks. And your leopard glasses. They are leopard. Look. On the side.
She can't look. They're on her head.
I know, look. They're like leopard on the side.
They are. They're like all...
Yes, John Brett. You're going to catch up with the shock jock. I bring the edge. I don't know why I find that so funny. Who said it? That
John.
John started
Brett.
it.
John said I brought the edge?
John
or did
started
Bonnie
it,
say
yes.
I brought the edge?
No, I said you brought.
Oh,
bring
you
the
said
edge.
I brought the edge?
I said that.
Yeah.
John called you shock jock, and then Ken Pichelle called you a shock jock. So then I said, well, I can understand that because you do bring an edge to our show.
Oh, that you started it?
I started it.
Bring the edge.
I bring the edge. I said the edge.
You're like Charlie's Angels.
Wasn't there a movie called The Edge?
Maybe.
There's a bass player.
With
guitar player.
It's with what's
From
his name?
U2.
He doesn't play bass?
No, he's a lead guitar player.
Larry. Oh, what the hell's his name?
Who? Oh, the bass player.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
All right.
Bono, The Edge, Larry.
Mo and Curly.
And then the drummer has a one name thing too, doesn't he?
No, he does not.
No,
Madonna.
Bono, The Edge.
Cher.
I used to know them all. Larry Weathers. Larry.
Weatherspoon.
Larry. What's his name?
Come on, really?
Yeah, I forgot.
Larry Mullen.
Larry Mullen and Lisa Mullen.
Yep.
Well, who's the drummer?
Larry Mullen Jr. is the drummer.
Oh, who's the bass player then?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm really shocked at this.
I knew them all. I used to know them all.
Adam
Levine. Oh my God. Adam Ant. Adam Copeland.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Adam Ant. Adam Levine. I don't remember.
Adam Clayton.
Adam Clayton.
What happened to our interns? Well, they graduated, so they're not around anymore. Doug is gone. Mike Scudero is gone. Who else? Ryan is working with Chef Felix on.
Well, they graduate the interns. The interns are interns. They're
That's
not
what I
full-time.
said. I said they graduated. So
I know.
they're not here anymore.
No. I'm
That's
telling
not
Jeff.
true, though, because Mike's
Right, I said
graduated.
it.
Well, they graduated from interning.
They graduated from school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because they intern doesn't mean they graduate from school. But they've done their hours interning. They could do their internship junior year.
No, not at 5 Towns.
Oh, not at 5 Towns?
No, they can only do
Oh,
it specific times.
Oh, really?
So no, they graduated. They're done with school, so they don't need the intern hours anymore. So so they moved on.
Mike still works
Mike
a couple of
hasn't
shows.
moved on.
Well, right. That's what I was in the process of saying. Ryan is still here with his father. Chef Felix is Ryan's father. Mike is working through his company. Billo, who you heard last week, he was never slated for this show. He was just training here. He works Dan Romano's show. You heard Courtney the other day. Is she only coming in here with us on Tuesdays?
No, she wants to come in more. She's just trying to figure out her schedule because she's new and she had other commitments.
John wants to know if him and Sharon can buy at 11 a.m. if that's okay. 11:15. 11:15 is good. And then you stay as long as short as you like.
Oh, son of a...
I'm just here to regularly provide the reminder that John is calling Eric a shock jock is 100% on target.
Damn it. I'm actually being good. I'm actually being good.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not even going full 100% shock jockey.
Today or
ever? I'm holding back a lot.
Wasn't that just a day or two ago you said something about jizz on Sally's face?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's holding back.
That's very tame. Well,
I'm not even affected by it, Mike.
Yeah, but she needed moisturizer. Look what happened. Now she's bleeding.
Okay.
See, I was doing. It wasn't like I was being shocky. I was actually that was providing a service.
So you were seriously telling her she should have jizz on her face.
Right, so she could. Like this. Rub
Right.
it in and get all moisturized.
Bonnie doesn't understand why she's on a delay all the time, so let's explain that.
I don't know, Bonnie. I don't know.
Does she think we start at 11:30?
I don't know. I can't believe how late it is. Today's like fucking flying.
It is going
And
fast.
John
yeah.
Brett
Holy
said that
shit.
he and Sharon will be coming by, but you can't tell Sharon she can't speak. She
Yeah,
just,
Ken.
no holding Sharon back this time.
Yeah, this is America where women
Yeah.
have 100% rights, not like England where you keep them on the lock and key, baby.
Maybe we'll have John leave and we'll just talk to Sharon.
Right.
Yeah.
We beat England so our women can have rights. That was what the whole war was about.
That's right.
Or if we have a question for John, we'll look at Sharon and see if John should answer.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the war was about?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was all
see,
for
I
women's
was right. It was about women's rights. You let Sharon speak, John.
Right. When Rosa Parks was back of the bus,
Right.
she was in London.
Right. She went to that double-decker bus in London
Right.
and sat on the top in the back. In the
Right.
back?
Yeah.
They weren't
They tried to put her on the hood, and she said no.
they weren't allowed to sit in the back.
No,
Right?
they could only sit in the back.
Oh, they could. Really?
And she sat in the front.
Oh, she sat in the front?
Yeah.
Why the back's cooler. Why did they complain about that?
Because she was hard of hearing.
Why would you want to sit in the front?
Because she didn't want to be told where to go. That's the whole point.
Oh. Well, my point is, you
Let's
want to
get
sit in the
her-
back.
let's
Aren't
get
you
her in
safer
here.
in the back? And if there's a big head-on accident?
I think sitting in the back of the bus is just cool now, but back then, sitting in the front was the nicer place.
But it
to
wasn't
be.
a matter of cool or not. She didn't want to be told where she had to sit. She wanted to sit
So
back
she
down on her
wanted-
own.
She sat in the front.
Right.
I should really read my history.
We should get her in here.
Well, she sat. Where did she sit?
She's dead.
She wasn't allowed to sit in the front.
Right.
Oh, so this makes no sense.
What's the problem?
Damn it. Well, she sat on the top row in that double decker and sat in the front. In the front, just to have women rights in England.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, John. Maybe Eric should re-listen.
He's
to the
probably
start
at
of the
home going, holy shit. I can't believe this.
Eric likes toilet humor. Tony needs jizz on his face. Oh, Eric, maybe re-listen to the start of today's show. Why? What did we do?
Who said
What?
Eric or Tony should have jizz on
Danny.
his face?
But why is Ken? Ken, maybe you should. Why do I have to re-listen to the start of the show? We got 4 guests this. They better not fucking cancel. We had 3 guests this week. Only 1 came in.
Yeah.
Jackie's a joke man.
They all
Did
had
you
good
know
reasons.
Did you know our karaoke episode is going viral? We're at
Yes,
it's
3,000
it's
views.
It's over that. It's like 3,700 now.
Oh, wow.
We're at like
nice.
1,000 in the past
Well,
day.
why don't we do that
Now I got to redo the numbers, or should I just count the numbers to next week?
next
yeah,
week?
Yeah.
Do next week.
Do you want? Should we do this every Friday? Should it be karaoke Fridays?
Oh, this is Sharon. I've just been taking control of his phone. Yes, Sharon.
Nice.
Sharon, you wear whatever you want too.
Yeah. Say what you want, wear what you want.
Super sexy, Sharon. Woohoo. Wear something super sexy.
You're scaring her.
She is a very pretty woman.
Yeah, she is.
But she's
She's
like,
so
maybe
nice.
maybe I won't come in. I love that accent, and I wanted to go to fucking England this year, and I was told no. I don't
Actually,
know.
the reason John came in is because I met Sharon at that concert, and she told me what her husband did. So I was like, hey, come on.
He's a bobby. Are we allowed to say that?
Bobby?
I don't know if we're allowed to say
Oh,
that.
yeah, he didn't want that said or something.
Did he not? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he wanted that not to
He's
be
a-
part of the
he's-
show. He was a little controlling the last time.
phone's ringing?
Wow, he's a little controlling. Yeah, who is this?
Hey, you're live on the air, the Knock on Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, Tony, it's Gina.
Hey, Gina.
I'm calling to explain to Bonnie Scalise. I think I know why she's always so far behind. Even
Yes.
further behind than the normal delay.
Yes.
When I watch it on my phone,
Yes.
and my phone freezes,
Yes.
and then I restart it,
Uh-huh.
it restarts with a much further back delay and doesn't pop to the. It used to pop up to start with the delay and then go to where you guys were. Now it
Right.
doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
And why is it
But
freezing?
if I watch on my computer, I'm
Well, it's
right
not
at
us.
the normal time.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't be
Because for a
us.
couple of days I was watching on my phone and I kind of felt like Bonnie.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
nice.
I didn't feel Bonnie. I felt like Bonnie.
Damn it!
John said, Sharon said, I'm making John take me to dinner, the most expensive steak on the menu. Go to Peter Luger's.
No.
Yes, I like
Go to
Peter
Wil-
Luger's.
Go to Wiletsky's in the city. It's owned by the guy who used to manage Peter Luger's, and it's better than Peter Luger's.
I'm not a big. I've been to Smith and Walensky. I'm not a big fan of it.
Not Smith, no. Not. Wait a minute. Not Smith and Walensky. It's oh shit. What is the maybe I got it wrong. What is the famous
what?
Chef that's name sounds like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Guy Fieri.
No, yeah, close.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh. No. There's a better steakhouse in the city.
Oh.
You got to go to.
Julia Child.
No.
Oh,
Rachel Ray.
The Galloping Gourmet.
Julie Andrews.
You're killing me.
Valerie Bertinelli.
Ronald McDonald.
The Old Farmhouse.
It sounds like
Arby's.
They got the meats.
Roy Rogers.
Don't go to Keen's. Keen's sucks. I hate Keen's.
Don't attack
Is
Danny
Roy
Keene.
Rogers back?
They said they were coming back. I don't know if I haven't seen it.
Roy Rogers was my first job. I got fired.
You got fired?
Oh, why? Were you smoking in the girls' room?
No, the stupid manager hated me, and I hated the job. I wasn't cut out to do food service, and he fired me. He ended up marrying one of my friends, though.
Mm-hmm. So,
and he apologized.
The Roy Rogers on 107 up by the expressway?
Yep, that was my first job with like almost every other person from high school.
Ruth Chris, Jeff says.
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang
Wolfgang
Puck?
Puck.
No way. Wolfgang Puck sucks.
It's not Wolfgang Puck. That just happens to be his name.
Oh.
He does. It blows away Luger's, and it's got a much better atmosphere.
Nice.
It's in Tribeca.
Tribeca.
But it is
maybe.
not. It's not Wolfgang
Listen,
Puck.
maybe. Can't be better. Can't be
Sparks
better than
is
you.
good. Yep, Sparks is good. I don't know. I'm still a Luger fan.
I'm still a Majors guy.
I've been to most of them. I've been to Rothman's. I've been to.
All right, Eric. You know what, Eric? Me too. And
Tellers.
I think all of them were big. I don't like Tellers.
Yeah.
Tellers is hit and miss.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
But I'm telling you, go to Wolfgang's. It will blow you away. He used to be the person who was in charge of Peter Luger's, and we will Luger's people forever.
Kenny said it was the old. Is it the old Homestead?
I don't know.
Is that who you're talking about?
I don't know.
14th and
I
9th,
know,
says Carrie.
Kenny, I have no idea, dude. Hey now.
Carrie.
Hey now.
Hey now. She has no.
Talk
Hey
about
now.
places that are
Yes,
like,
change your
I
voice.
know,
Hey
Kenny.
now.
This is Gina's
Dude.
real voice.
Del Frisco's.
Dude, you're confusing me, dude.
The hot and ex-wife of Jackie the Joke Man, Carrie Karavis, is watching.
Oh, Carrie, I reached out to you. We gotta talk.
You assholes.
What?
That was so mean what you did to me yesterday.
That was hilarious.
You guys are jerks.
And I just got 3 phone calls this morning that said that my Social Security number has been suspended. I need to call them
man, I didn't get one
Can
yet.
we call them back for you?
Yeah.
What number did they tell you to call?
Hold on, let me get it. Hold on.
Nice. Carrie, yesterday. While Gina's looking up the number, Carrie, yesterday we had Jackie the Joke Man on, and I mentioned your name, and I was like, "Do you know her?" And Jackie was like, "Know her? She was my first wife." And I froze, and Tony jumped right on. He's like, "You didn't know that?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't know that." And
then Jackie's like, "You can't mention her."
They bullied me.
Yeah,
You
we
guys-
totally got
He
you.
goes, "We don't get along at all."
I said, "I can't believe you brought that up."
You guys are assholes.
Okay, you want the number?
Yes.
828-865.
Oh, what are you doing? You can't dial it yet. Gina's on the phone.
5106.
I'm sorry, Gina. Can I get the last 4 back from you?
You probably can't wait for the weekend.
can't.
I can't wait to see what it sounds like tonight.
Gina, give me the last 4 numbers again.
I put all the microphones on.
5106.
Come on, Tony, get it right the
5106.
first time. You want?
Well, if you guys would shut up, I
Oh,
can
it's
hear.
our fault because you don't listen.
I couldn't hear it because you guys wouldn't shut up.
But if it was Dr. John talking, you'd listen.
That's right.
Jeez.
82. Well, especially now. I'd love to hear from him now that he's dead. 828-875-5106.
Let's call. Let's call.
No.
Oh.
No.
828.
828-865.
God, what is wrong?
5106.
Okay. Cool.
All right, we're gonna call now.
No,
All
not
right,
while you're
hang up.
talking.
Call now.
Yeah, we have to. All right. Thanks, Gina.
Bye, Gina.
All right, so Sally. Now we hung up.
Now you can dial the phone. I can't wait till tonight. I put the microphones on. Sally, 7 through 12 you put on. We're 1 through 6. Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
was so funny. I was like, beep, beep, beep. You know what it is? It's the chair. She's all messed up sitting in this chair today.
You know what? You might be right.
You're taking in the sweat of Felix is entering you through your cut, and it's just fogging up your brain.
Sweat of
I don't know
Felix.
what I'm talking about.
Not the spirit, the sweat.
Sorry.
The sweat of Felix. May the sweat of Felix be with you, and also with you.
Fucker, I already screwed it up.
The rest of the show.
I'm just watching Sally dial.
Are you dialing like that guy from Detroit yesterday?
Oh my God.
That was fucking funny though. Probably took you since 4 a.m. to call in.
That was funny.
Poor guy. I'm glad he called though.
Yeah, of course.
It's saying it's not a right number.
Sons of bitches.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Well, there goes that sketch. Hello? I wish that guy would call back from graphics.
That was great.
I got some jokes for you. Oh, yeah, go ahead and tell me.
That was so
He
weird.
was so pissed. If I knew a black joke, I would have told him.
If you knew a black joke?
Yeah, I don't know any.
You don't know any black jokes?
Not really.
Are you lying?
I mean, I know the old ones, but I don't know any good ones.
Go ahead. Karaoke Friday. Go ahead.
Ballroom. Oh, Goody Two Shoes.
Go ahead.
Is he still in the music industry, Adam Ant? Is he still doing
Yeah,
stuff?
he still pops up once in a while.
No, I think he's he retired.
He did not.
Pretty sure he's a greeter at Walmart.
I love the stickers.
You love what?
The little smiley face stickers they give you.
I thought she said something else.
Go ahead.
If you don't like some more little makeup. I don't know the words.
You got more than I would have.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh. You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do? No, not yet. Am I on that?
Goody two shoes.
Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes. You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do? You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do you do? Subtle innuendo follows. There must be something inside. That's all I know. I know that part. I probably used to know them all.
Oh, I would bet you did.
Stand and deliver. Remember?
Oh, I
Stand
forgot.
and deliver. Yo, your money, yo, your life.
Hated it out.
And then there was
do.
another one where
there were a few. Yeah.
I probably
Stand
noticed.
and deliver, great big hit.
No, that wasn't a big hit. No, his only hit was
that
Goody
was his only
Two-Shoes.
big hit.
That's
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I mean, he had a few that played at the time. But
Yeah, but nothing
Maybe they
like
just played
Goody
the video
Two-Shoes.
over and over and over again. I thought he was like, crazy popular.
He was for
based
a
on
good
that one song.
year,
Yeah.
2 maybe. There was one of his earlier albums, and he just Blackfoot Shawnee, Cheyenne Crow, Apache, Arapaho. He would just name like all the Indians tribes. I don't know what the song was
Is
about.
he from Long Island?
No,
Blackfoot
he's
Shawnee.
England.
No, he's from England.
Oh.
Cheyenne Crow, Apache, Arapaho. Oh, something. I forgot how it
something
went.
like that. Yeah, I remember that one.
He had a couple of good songs, but nothing like wow, Adam Ant. But Goody Two Shoes was good. Goody Two Shoes was a good, fun song. Come on,
Nah.
come on, fun song. What the hell else? What the fuck other songs did he have? Didn't he have one other decent hit? It wasn't Stand and Deliver. That's got some playing like LIR, but
Right.
there was nothing. What I thought he had one more big hit. Didn't he?
Let me look him up. I don't remember. Bet you we can get him on.
Well, it used to be Adam and the Ants, right?
Right,
And then he
yeah.
changed it to Adam Ant.
Yes.
That I know. Did you guys used to go to Penrod's? No, what's Penrod's, Gina? I don't know what Penrod's is. Do you know
It
Penrod's?
was a club.
It's a club now. And if I did go to clubs, which I did, but I don't remember the names of them, fuck do I know where I went? Like, everybody's like, oh, did you go to OBI? I'm like, I think so. I'm like, that was on the beach, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, then yes. No idea.
Why?
I just don't remember the names of clubs.
Oh, really?
Because we used to go to so many different. I never went to the same one over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I never went to Malibu over and over and over again. Like,
Oh, yeah, we used to.
Yeah, no. We went to, like, different ones all the time.
Good buddy of mine saw you two at Malibu.
Goody Two Shoes, another 80s mumbling song of misheard lyrics. Is it really? Goody Two Shoes. Come on, Adamant. You looking it up?
Yeah.
Nothing other than Goody Two Shoes?
Hang on. I'm trying to find. All right, here we go.
There's one more.
1978, Young Parisians, Xerox, Car Trouble, Kings of the Wild Frontier, Dog Eat Dog, Ant Music.
Ant Music.
Stand and Deliver, Prince Charming, Ant Rap, Doucher Girls.
Yeah.
Goody Two Shoes, Friend or Foe, Desperate but Not Serious.
Desperate.
Oh, Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. Yep. Yes, but that wasn't as big as Goody Two Shoes.
No.
But it was still a big hit. What was the one right before Puss in Boots?
Desperate but Not Serious?
Desperate, da-da-da, but not serious.
Oh, my
God. Something makes me
You should be ashamed of yourself for knowing these songs.
Well, they were on
Did
on
you have his
LIR all the
album
time.
or something, or you just listened to it on the radio?
That's it. Kenny nailed it. Nope. Strip.
Oh, I was
That's
just about to,
it.
I was just about to
That's
say
the
that.
one.
That came after Puss in Boots.
Yes, that's the one.
Of course.
Yes, that's the big one.
A man stripping. That's the one you remember.
No, it's if I strip for you, will you strip for me?
It's a likely story.
We're just following in ancient history. If I strip for you, would you strip for me?
You don't know Rosa Parks' history, but you know Adam Ant's lyrics. Just be ashamed of yourself.
I just forgot if she was on the back and the front.
It's kind of a big deal, though.
I just know it's for women's rights in England.
Like, you never heard the term, like, get in the back of the bus, you know, like second-class citizen. It's like a big deal.
No, because the cool kid sat in the back of the bus, so I didn't think it was a big a deal, because I sat in the back. Kenny was sat in the front. Kenny was a loser, sat in the front. I was the cool kid. I sat in the back. It's sad that my older brothers looked at me like, wow, I wish I could be him. Really is sad.
Are you sure that's what the look said?
That's exactly what they said. They're
Yeah.
like, wow, you got a girlfriend? I didn't get a girlfriend through college. I'm like, dude, fucking boned already. What are you talking about, bro? Bro, you're in 6th grade. That's right, bro. Banged her mom, too. That's it, Kenny. Strip was minor. Strip wasn't a minor hit. That was a pretty big hit. It didn't stand the test of time, but it was a big hit back then. Strip, Goody Two Shoes, Puss in Boots, I guess, right? Puss in Boots.
I remember that one. I don't remember Strip, to be honest with you.
You don't remember Strip?
No.
Oh, I remember that. That got a lot of play on it.
I did not like him, so I probably turned it off if I saw him coming.
I'm sure he wasn't like a nice guy, like a swell little bloke. I'm sure he was a fucking complete douche.
Yeah.
Well, you were Adam and the Ants, and then you finally get a recognition, and he's like, no, I'm Adam Ant.
Yeah, I don't
and
need
there was
you
like no
guys.
other band.
All the ants were gone.
Right. All the ants were gone. I'm Adam Ant Man.
Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Everybody, welcome Adam Ant. Thanks for calling in.
It's at times like this, the great heavens know, that you wish you had
Not so many clothes.
So let's loosen up with a playful tease,
See?
like all lovers did through the centuries.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Kenny's right. It was big on MTV. You don't remember that?
I wasn't disagreeing.
And the chick was so hot in that video. Don't you remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. She was good looking. He did get good looking girls in his video.
Yes, he did.
Did you see?
I remember that.
Speaking of Prince, we were talking about Prince an hour and a half ago. But did you see Apollonia came out and made a statement about Prince?
No, I did not.
She said she was 3 years after his death. She said she was very upset.
I do remember this.
See, I told you
Yes.
would.
As soon as I saw the video, I remember.
As soon as you saw the girl, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking hot. Let me see what she looks like. Let me see.
Well, she's not there yet.
Oh.
But
Hey,
they showed her a
knows.
second ago.
Yeah, this was huge on MTV.
Oh, God, I just can't stand them. Oh, there she, yeah, she was in a French maid outfit.
Stop it. Get it, Sally. Get out of the way. Look at that fucking shirt. Look at that shirt. I'm going to wear that on Monday.
And him with his mascara. Get out of here.
Look at that. Go back to the girl. Oh, come on. Get off of him.
Too much adamant.
Too much adamant. I want the girl back.
There she is. There she is.
Strip was using...
There she is. Oh, there she goes. She's stripping. Oh, and then there's adamant.
There she is.
She looks like Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah, but hotter and sexier and sluttier. Back in Antland. Meanwhile, back in Antland.
What did Apollonia...
Mark Mike's muting again.
What did Apollonia do?
Oh, she said that her and Prince had a little bit of a falling out because she refused to be in Under the Cherry Moon, which she said when he gave her the script, She said it was terrible, and then he just replaced her. But then they were working on reforming Apollonia 6.
Yeah.
And she still talks to her bandmates, which was originally Vanity 6.
Right.
And then changed to Apollonia 6 because Vanity was in it. And they were going to do another movie together. I'm like, wow. Like a sequel to Purple Rain.
Really?
I thought they did.
No.
What was the
Under
name of-
the Cherry Moon
Yeah, I
was
thought
the
that was
sequel.
the
She
sequel.
wasn't in it.
Oh, but you're saying so they were going to do a third installment.
They were going to do like a third, like a real sequel. Because
Like-
did you ever see Under the Cherry Moon?
No.
It almost makes no sense. It's like watching,
Like she was
unless
right,
you're a
it
Prince,
sucked, right?
Like unless you're a Prince fan or a Beatles fan, you'll be like, oh no, this.
Oh, the Beatles were in it too.
This movie's great, and oh, you'll love it. Meanwhile, everybody else is like, okay. So unless you were a giant Prince fan, you'd be like, oh, Under the Cherry Moon was great. Everybody else is like, and I'm a big Prince fan, and I was like, what the hell is this shit? It was bad. Yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, what is going on here? So it was kind of weird.
I thought Help was funny. It had nothing to do with the Beatles. I thought it was funny.
Look at Sally's face.
You didn't watch
I
it.
didn't see that one. I saw the other one. But he said that the other one was better.
And that one sucked. Yeah.
No, I said Help was better.
No, you said that the one that I saw was better.
Oh yes, you watched some of Hard Day's Night. That's definitely that's the one that even movie critics say is a good movie. But they do. They did. Did you ever see that one?
No, I didn't see any. I don't know.
Like if you replaced the the Beatles and with like 4 even really great actors,
Yeah.
it would be weird. Yeah.
I think Sally's issue, and this would be Danielle's issue too. The accents
are heavy.
It's very heavy. It's hard to understand at times.
Oh,
what
so
they're
you're saying they don't have the intellectual capacity to?
This is going to be really mean, but like there are times when I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Right.
But then even when I did understand, I wish that I couldn't. It was like, and I don't mean to be mean, but it was like that. It was like,
But now Paul doesn't have a very heavy accent. Now he doesn't.
No. Well, but again, it was an English movie, so they you didn't have to lighten it up.
They turn
it
it
was
on.
like slapsticky.
Right.
You might like it more than I did.
Like when
'cause
black
it's-
people get together,
'cause
they
it's like
turn it on.
slapsticky stuff,
Like when
and
Mark,
I don't like that.
Right. When Mark calls into this, he's very, hi, how are you? Good to see you. I'm Mark White. And then when he talks to like somebody else, he's like, what's up, man? What's going on?
Like when Quincy Martin called, the first time he called, he was
Right.
just he was almost like a newscaster. He's, hey, thank you, sir, for playing, for talking about me. I appreciate the exposure very much, and I hope you and your missus have a very nice day. And then we watch his video. He's like, what's up, y'all?
Ready?
Stuff like, ready.
I got it.
Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Let's ask Tony some trivia. What is Diamond and Pearls about? Prince's song.
I love the song. I don't know what it's about.
Sweat and jizz, motherfucker.
Good to know.
Wow.
And he's gone. Don't worry, Mark. I hung up on him.
Oh, man.
Is that true? Pearl necklace, I guess he's.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly, that's what.
Well, that's on
If
the
I
same
gave
album
you
as.
diamonds and pearls.
That's on the same album as Cream.
Cream. Would you be a happy boy or a girl?
love that song.
If I would, I would give you the world. Maybe that'll be your third wedding song.
Oh
Sweat
my
and jizz.
God. Ay, ay, ay.
He almost choked on his own spit.
Cream shaboogie bop. Have a great weekend, said Bonnie. You
too, Bonnie.
Bonnie. What's this? Is this Diamond and Pearls?
No.
What is this?
This is my favorite Prince song. I've played a few before.
My favorite Prince song
is
International Lover. International. In the case of extreme ecstasy, your seat could be used as a flotation device. That is the best stupid little part of the end, you know. What's this one? Pussy Control?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Pussy Control. Ah! Sing it, Sally. Prince was good to have the sex with. Prince was
I'll
good
give
to
you
have
that.
the sex with. When we put Prince on, girls were like, ah! Then you could. Then you can look at him and be like, yeah, baby, if I was Prince, he'd make you touch yourself. Now, why don't you go ahead and touch yourself while I watch? And they'd be like, ah! Oh, that was the best. Girls would do anything when
I
Prince
wish
was
I
on.
could dance like that son of a bitch. That guy
Really?
can dance. Oh.
You think he's better dancing than Michael Jackson?
No.
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 But I think
Sexier.
Sexier, okay,
around,
fair enough.
All around talent, I think Prince was better.
Oh, he was
yeah.
fucking fantastic.
Amazing on the guitar. Unbelievable what that man could do. on the guitar.
And an unbelievable musician. Look at all the fucking music he
And
wrote.
so
Well,
nice.
right,
Like
yes.
no one had anything. He was never in the news for anything bad or mean. He was just like a great guy.
Gina said, leave Ross alone.
Well, nobody left me for another woman.
Yet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sally's got potential.
You think?
Yeah, I
Well,
think so.
she did like spanking Bonnie.
Yes. Now we're opening up Pandora's box.
Opening up my flower.
Sally, come see what's behind the green door, Sally. Another reference to Marilyn Chambers.
Is that right?
I think that was her first movie.
What?
Behind the Green Door.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was the first, if I remember right, it was like the first major interracial scene in porn or
In
something.
porn?
I think that was the claim to fame. I think. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong on that one.
Mark White, there's something clearly wrong with your older brother.
Yes, we all know that. My favorite Prince? I don't know. There's so many fucking good ones. I don't know what would be my favorite Prince song. I really don't.
Yeah, there's a ton of
There's
them.
a shit ton. I mean, International Lover is fun though. International Lover, let me take you home. Some shit I don't even remember.
Gina said, "Darling Nikki is
Darling
her favorite."
Nikki is
That's
great.
a great one.
I love Darling Nikki too. I love that fucking song.
When is that album coming out? That new where he wrote other people's songs.
I could probably sing that without karaoke.
Go ahead.
I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in the hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine.
Nice.
She said, how'd you like to make some time? And I could not resist when I saw little Nikki grind. And there's like 20 minutes of that.
I don't know a lot of these. All right, so yeah,
That's good.
this
Yeah.
Prince album's coming out June 21st. Jungle Love is on it. Manic Monday. The Glamorous
She does
Life.
have an
The
espresso
Glamorous
machine.
Life, the Sheila E. thing.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing
We all
compares to you.
need-
I don't know a lot of these songs.
Wait, say it again. Say it again. Let me see if I know.
All right, I'll give you the whole list.
Okay, give me the list.
Sex Shooter.
That was, I think, a Vanity 6 song. But
Uh,
you're my sex shooter. Yep.
Jungle
okay.
Love, which I love.
Oh,
Jungle Love.
come on, that's a fucking great song.
Manic Monday.
Yep.
Noon Rendezvous.
No, don't know that one.
Makeup.
Nope.
100 Miles Per Hour.
Nope.
You're My Love.
Nope.
Holly Rock.
Maybe.
Baby, You're a Trip. The Glamorous Life, of
Glamorous
course.
Life,
Sheila
yeah.
E.
Yeah.
Gigolos Get Lonely Too.
Nope. Don't know that one.
Love, Thy Will Be Done.
Nope.
Dear Michelangelo.
Nope.
Wouldn't You Love to Love Me? And Nothing Compares to You.
Nope. All right. Oh, woke up the next morning.
Let's see.
Nikki
the
wasn't
Time,
there.
Vanity 6, Sheila E. Apollonial 6, Jill Jones, The Family, Maserati. These are some of the artists that
Yeah.
recorded these songs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who Maserati is.
I don't remember these people. Martika. I remember Martika. She did Love, Thy Will Be Done. I remember her.
Yeah, Martika, she sang another song, too.
She
though.
was a good-looking girl.
Yeah, she was good. She sang another song, though, too.
Oh, You're My Love was sang by Kenny Rogers.
You're my love. Oh, that's You're My Lady.
Jill Jones did Baby You're a Trip, whoever Jill Jones is.
Don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Little Red Corvette.
Well, yeah, but he sang that one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
his song.
I'm just
What?
saying what Derek's saying.
I'm mainstream. Let's go crazy in Little... Although he's naming his.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go
naming his
crazy in Little
favorite-
Red Corvette.
Oh.
Let's go crazy. Let's look for the purple banana till till they put us in a truck. Let's go.
You like having sex to music?
I used to. Now I'm just like, all right, let's.
I'm like, it's an annoyance to me.
No, I still like
distracting. What are you talking about?
distracting.
it. Put on Dr. John tonight.
Oh, good idea.
Stop it. Put on greenbacks.
You said you liked it.
It did, but that's not a make a sex song.
Make a sex song.
Make a sex. You'll put on the music, you'll make it a sex. Prince has an entire vault of new music that he can go on for years if they are allowed to release them.
Yes.
I bet they will. Once the family starts to run out of money, they're going to
they've already started. They're releasing this one.
Jeez.
It's already starting.
It's already starting.
It's already starting.
Dolly Parton, she'll be a fartin'.
What the hell?
The Prince music is already starting.
What are your plans this weekend?
Go to see Dolly Parton.
Cool. You've been to Dollywood.
I loved it.
Really?
I fucking loved it. If
Where
anybody,
is it?
It's in
Her boobies.
It's in Tennessee, and it's in the fuck's the name of the town?
Nashville.
Nope.
Bullock.
Nope. Nutbush. No, it's not Nutbush. Nutbush, give it. Sing that song like I wrote it, anime.
We have a lot of shows this weekend.
We do. We have
two
a show
shows.
tonight. We have a show on Sunday.
What? No.
Private events.
What the fuck is it? Oh, Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Of course, that's what the name of the town is.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And let me
my
tell you
goodness.
something. You go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, you go to Dollywood, you're not going to be disappointed. Why? Because the rides are just as good as Disneyland, and you don't have to wait online. The longest I ever waited online for a ride was 5 minutes, and the place was super, super clean. And
Well, Disneyland is clean too.
and I don't want to say it.
You have to watch Baskets
See, I'm holding myself back.
with that accent of yours.
Sex Shooter was Madonna, and no, Apollonia 6. Oh, that's it. Love Song was Madonna. Really? When You Remind Cyndi Lauper. Sugar Walls, yeah, Sheena Easton. I Feel For You, Shaka Khan.
Oh yeah, that's not on the album. Oh, I forgot about that song.
I Think I Love You. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Let me wreck Shaka Khan. I don't remember When You Were Mine, Cyndi Lauper. When You Were Mine, Cyndi Lauper. Right, Martika sang Toy Shoulders. Toy Shoulders.
That was it.
That's
Yes, I remember that one.
Ken and Derek said that.
I don't know why, but I do remember that.
And Mark White says I'm friends with Taja Savell. He was a band member
Of
Prince.
Of the Revolution?
No, no, I don't think he was Revolution. No, he was
Of the what was the other one? The new Power Generation.
He might have been part of the New Power Generation.
Which one was he, Mark?
Look it up. Taja Savell. But yeah, Dollywood was fantastic, and it was really clean. The place was clean. The food was good. I'm telling you, it was a nice place to visit. If you ever want to go to an amusement park and not have to be bombarded with 8 million people,
Yeah.
and
Bombarded.
ridiculous friggin' prices, Dollywood was great. I would go north of Gatlinburg.
Disney is crazy. Like, $7 Cokes. It's crazy.
What?
Just, the pricing and stuff.
Disney. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Going down to amusement parks.
Who's good? Taja Savell. So what was?
Oh no, I wasn't looking that up. I'm
you asshole.
trying to find somebody because we wanted to get a guest every day next week, so I was trying to find who to ask for Tuesday. I asked Danny Keene; he has not responded yet. He'd be fun to have back. He'd be a lot of fun to have back.
No, he wasn't in the band.
Oh, he wasn't? So who is it?
Oh, he was in the Revolution. Taja Savell was featured on the background vocals of Prince and the Revolution's '85 album "Around the World in a Day" on the song he was only on the one song. No, but it looks like he was a Prince protege.
He had a lot of them.
Oh no, it's a she.
Oh,
is there only who the fuck is she?
Remember he had that wife that mysteriously died.
Who?
Prince.
Prince had a wife?
He was married. He was married twice.
Well, I don't remember that.
I think twice.
Really, Taja?
Actually, I think they were divorced first, and then she died.
Hold on,
something
a second.
like that. I forget now.
I want to see what this chick looks like. Taja Savell, Prince, images. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do remember her.
Oh, you know what? We should try for Catherine Porter again.
I do kind of remember her. Okay. Oh yeah.
What was the name? Taja Gugu?
Taja Savell, Sevelle. You'll
Sable.
remember if I show you this picture. That one. No, you don't remember her? Oh, I do remember her.
No, I don't remember her at all.
All right, well, there you go. She was in the Revolution. North of Gatlinburg, south of Sayreville and Knoxville, correct.
Prince wife. Let's see what comes up. I know we got to go in a second.
Oh, is it really?
Prince
Is it
wife.
really that fucking time already?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did somebody speed up the clock? It feels like it flew today.
He was married to Mate Garcia from 96 to 2000, then Manuela Testolini from 2001 to 2006.
I don't remember either one of them.
But I thought didn't one of them die?
No, that was William Shatner.
William Shatner, yes, but yeah. Oh, their baby. Prince's ex-wife details heartbreaking death of couple's baby.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that I seem to remember.
I wonder if that's when he got addicted to the drugs.
No, I think this was the first wife.
Was it?
Ooh, she's full of joy in the delivery of their first, and the delivery of their first wife. Yeah, gave birth to their only child. The infant boy, Amir Gregory Nelson, where'd he go? Was held up by the nurses. The elation on my husband's face turned to pure terror. Why is he not crying? Said Prince.
Because he knows he's rich.
The baby was born with horribly deformed by a rare genetic defect, one that would kill him after only 6 days. Oh, wow. That's
wow. Well, that sucks. Mark White said Vanity died. Vanity from Vanity 6 died.
Right.
Maybe that's what
Yes,
you're thinking
I
of?
remember that too, yeah. No, I was thinking about the baby.
Mark says like a confused douchefish fest. Yeah, because there was like 3 people at Paisley Park, Mark. That's why, yeah, we're supposed to know every fucking person that got through to Paisley Park. Taja Kugu. You know what song I like?
No.
Of Prince that is not very well I shouldn't say not well known, but I happen to like it. It's The Cross.
I love The Cross.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you'll know it. You
I
know
love
it.
The Cross.
I think
And then
that's a good song.
He actually changed it. You know what? I'll see if I can find it.
Why? What do you mean he changed it?
He changed it. I'll show you. I love that song.
Ken says, give us some OT today. All right. We'll give you like 2 minutes. I gotta go. I'm hungry. I'm so fat. We do 2 hours without a break.
I know.
Yeah, I have
That's
to
really
pee
good.
and I'm starving.
So go pee.
And I have to go walk a dog.
So go to pee and walk a dog. What is this one?
This
The
is
Cross
one-
redone?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The Christ. Is that the difference?
And there you go.
Sorry.
Oh, he changed it to the Christ? I don't remember this at all.
He just changed the name of it?
What?
I like that one. What was the ladder? What is the ladder?
The ladder.
On Around the World in 80 Days. I remember that was like Around the World in a Day. I think it was a balloon was on the cover, if I remember right. Like almost like Around the World in 80 Days. They had the balloon. I think there was a balloon on the cover with a bunch, almost like a Beatles album cover. It looked like because it was cartoony, if I remember right.
Like hippie
I love
dippy
this song. I think this song's great.
This is a great song.
Yeah, let me show you.
Lenny Kravitz did this too.
Yes. But he did the best.
Yeah, so instead of the cross, it says the Christ.
Oh. No, I don't remember this version. Oh no, I was wrong about the album cover.
Oh, Larry Graham.
Oh no, I was kind of right. There was a balloon on it, but that's what it looked like. That was the cover of the Around the World in a Day.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. I thought it was a hot air balloon. It's just a balloon. But there was, yeah. And then what was the song The Ladder on that one? The Ladder. Do you remember that one?
No.
Yeah, I'll play it right now. The Ladder. I don't remember that one. But this has... I don't remember. Sucks. All right,
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I like this one. You know this one?
Let me see.
I'm your driver and you're my screw.
No, I don't remember this one.
He sent me the song once.
There was a lot of weird. There was a lot of weird albums. There was a lot of weird albums when he went to the Symbol that I just kind of lost. I'm like, I'm not going to listen to
Oh,
this.
he was... I mean, there were times he was releasing 2-3 albums a year.
Because
I mean,
he wanted
was
to get out of the
nonstop.
contract.
No, all the way up to his death.
Yeah, then I'm
Go
like,
on iTunes and look up Prince, and you'd be like, "What? I never heard of what?
No.
This one? What? I mean,
Yeah.
it's endless. It's endless."
Yeah, he sent me this one time. I'm
The
like,
Cross I like. I may
"Aw,
listen to
thanks
that
for
on
the
the way
love
home.
song, baby.
I may listen to The Cross on the way home, contemplating where I'm going to eat at because I'm so lonely and fat.
Aw.
Do I want some fried chicken? Do I want some halal? Or do I want some burgers? What am I going to eat by myself like a lonely fat loser?
All right. Well, there we are.
Oh, Ken, wah. I do 2 hours here, 2 without a break. I'm a biostatistician. Shut up. That's our show.
There you go.
You guys have a great weekend. Don't die. Don't drink and drive. And don't take candy from strangers.
Lots of great shows happening this weekend at Governor's. Tonight and tomorrow, Steve Schaefer at Governor's in Levittown. In the Little Room this weekend. Tonight is LJ the Medium.
LJ!
Tomorrow night is the fat version with Fat J, Eli Velasquez, Billy Geyer, Kristen Tinsley, and Will Sharon.
Fat Eric.
And tonight at the brokerage is Steve Hostetter. Tomorrow night, Jackie the Joke Man Martling
Whoop, whoop.
at the brokerage in Belmore.
Get your tickets because we will be there. You can meet your favorite radio show hosts.
That's right, and we will not charge you for the meet and greet.
No, we'll pay you
Not
$5
yet.
for asking.
Not yet.
Not yet. Tonight at McGuire's in Bohemia, our friend James Goff will be there. Steve Hostetter will be there tomorrow night. That's at the McGuire's in Bohemia. Go to govs.com to see their full schedule and get yourself some tickets. And don't forget James Goff. And don't forget Steve Goff and James Goff and Steve Schaefer tonight are free admission if anybody wants to check out those shows. And, of course, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, June 22nd at the Isaac Public Library. July 26th, we're doing a murder mystery at Frank Steaks in Jericho. Don't forget that. And, of course, all the great shows here at govsradio.com. We're winding down this season's Not Another Pucking podcast, so check it out this Sunday at 2. No Joey this weekend. Monday afternoon at 1, Funny Tank. Monday night, 6:30, Steve Squared. Monday night at 8, Jam returns. Joe's guest, Frank Walker. That's this Monday at 8 o'clock. Guess who's joining? You know what? I'll wait. July 8th. July 8th,
Yeah.
Joe has a very special guest on his show. Wait till you hear who that's going to be.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday mornings at 10, Tea Time with Teresa. Tuesday nights at 8, Rodea Comedy. Sorry Not Sorry with Anthony Rodea. That returns this Tuesday. Wednesday nights at 7:30, Three's Company. Wednesday nights at 9, The Dan Romano Show. Thursday afternoons at 1:30, Let's Eat Long Island. Thursday nights at 8, Limo Talk with Graz. And, of course, there's us, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We're here every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We thank you guys for shit. Thank you very much, guys, for everything.
Shit.
Hope you have a great weekend. And don't forget, next week we have Dan Holland joining us on Monday.
What are you doing?
He's a jail
Get
guard.
your blood off of me. Get
He's
out of
a
here.
jail guard who was attacked. He's going to share his story with us. Wednesday, Jessica Curson, Valentina Janik on Thursday, and John Brett on Friday. It's going to be a fun week next week. Join us. What the hell is going on over there? Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you. Bye.